be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you move it, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you move it, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right. We in the building. 200 Boys Podcast. We are back after 10 days of being on break. Let me get a mic check from Opina real quick.
Yes, sir. We're in the building. What's good, dog?
Let me get a mic check from Familia Cadenas.
Yo, what's up?
Salute to everybody that's here. Make sure you guys hit the like button real quick. Let us know in the chat if you can hear us loud and clear so we can get this party started. Let's go. Come on.
Man, my people better be watching, bro. Let me check.
First 5 minutes rules to everybody. No bad words, no drinking, no smoking. After 5 minutes, anything goes. I gave away 10 Hater World memberships in the chat. So 10 people got memberships. Salute to you. I did see somebody else did give some away. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Loud and clear. All right. All right, let's go live. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Boom, there we are. Opino, what up? You up there?
Oh, shit, man. What's good, everybody?
It's been 10 days, fool.
Man, it seemed like an eternity, man. You know?
It has been, huh?
Well, we back to putting people on the high note, dog. Hell yeah.
It's been 10 days.
That way, how we
Yeah.
can see it that way?
Yeah, you can see it right
Yeah,
there.
you're right there, bro.
I'm going to get on.
There you go.
We got Familia Cadenas,
Familia Cadenas in the building,
a.k.a.
homie.
Rob the jeweler.
Rob the jeweler, homie. You already know what time it is.
Like that. Post it, man. What's good?
Posted. I would say let's do a recap, fool.
Man,
But
I can't remember who it was. Oh, I do remember who it was.
Who was the last recap? I am Hazard.
That's
Did we
right.
talk about him?
No, we didn't, man.
Okay, go ahead. Let's give a small recap on I am
Oh,
Hazard.
I think you were asleep, so
I was. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
fool.
I'm gonna lie,
Not
yeah.
disrespectful to the homie.
Yeah, not disrespectful
But
to the homie, yeah.
I hadn't slept for in 2 days, because I was working. And that same day, I remember I came to work without sleeping. So I went home the day prior at 3 in the morning, right? I said, I'm going to go to sleep, wake up around like noon. But I drank so much coffee, I couldn't sleep. So I woke up. I didn't even wake up, but around like 7 in the morning, I'm sitting there in bed, fool, like, damn, I can't sleep. So me bañé, and I just came back to work. You know what I mean? And I was here, and I was just up all day, fool. So by the time that part came, I was done, fool.
Yeah, no, I could tell. So
You know?
I was gonna wake you up, but then I was like, man, then I would have gave you away because I don't think nobody knew you were
I fell
asleep.
asleep right here with the Lokes on, fool.
Yeah.
Culero, huh?
has more gold than gold toast.
What'd he
Damn,
say?
he said you got more gold than gold toes. Who's that guy? I don't even know who that
Hey,
is.
Trap, get the control for
Man,
the TV.
tell her I'm the Mexican, what's that fool's name?
Johnny Dang.
Nah, not Johnny Dang. Not Johnny Dang.
Cover that one
Mr. T,
and
Mr.
lower
T.
that
Oh, Mr. T. Oh, yeah. I thought you was gonna say Johnny Dang, dog.
Man, it's all promotion. Tell them that they got it for sale. I don't know if they can see it. Got some rings.
Just press mute. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, but back to Hazard. It was a good pod. You know, got a little bit. I found out some things I didn't know about him, and it was cool because I know he did the Friday freestyle. So yeah, that's what he's like. His brand got more spread out because of that. But you know, just to get his history and stuff, he's definitely a hip hop head.
And he got a big following, bro.
Yeah.
He got a big following that rocks with him because they were mad that I fell asleep. They were on me like, oh, you're disrespectful to the legend, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hold on, fool, legend. You know, but hey, those are his fans, though, you
that's
know?
the way with his fans. Those
They
are his
perceive him.
opinions. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
And I did listen to the album, but I need to go back and listen to it because I wasn't in my best moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I'll
facts.
do it again.
Yeah, so
All
what's
love,
up?
Hazard. You know what I mean? You're welcome back, dog. We gotta do some album release party,
You know
something.
who wants to come for the album release? The homie from Bassett. What's his name? Goon.
Oh, Problem.
Oh, yeah, Problem.
Okay,
Problem.
yeah, that'd be cool.
We're gonna line them up. That's
Oh, he's got an album
fool.
coming out?
He already dropped one like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I gotta go listen to it. I'm always trying to listen to the new shit. You know.
Yeah, we gotta have him on, fool, for sure. All right, let's get into some news, fool. So what we do real quick, Familia Cadenas, we get into some news, like 5 topics. We chop it up about the news, and then we go into the interview. So let's go ahead and get to
Yeah,
some news.
they did a close up of the beds and toilets that the migrants will be using in Alligator Alcatraz. Have you seen that shit, bro?
Nah, bro.
You haven't seen that? They're making a what would you call it?
It's just a jail. They're converting
Yeah.
into a immigration detention center.
In Florida, yeah. People, the extreme people say concentration camp, but it's not, bro. But it's a jail to detain illegals. But they made it in Florida, out there by the Everglades, and Trump is having like alligators flown out there, like giant ones, and
Like alligators, or
well, it's already has the Everglades where he's building it already has alligators.
Man, you gotta explain this to me, bro, because I'm lost.
Yeah,
I just know that you say alligator jail, like
yeah. So they're building it holds 3,000 people. It'll be able to hold 5,000 illegal immigrants that don't got papers, and they're building it in Florida in the Everglades. The Everglades is filled with alligators. So if you try to escape,
it's like a swamp, fool.
Yeah, you're in a swamp with alligators, right?
Like Alcatraz and shit.
Yeah, but on top of that, he's having alligators flown from different states, like the biggest ones he could find, and then dropping them there.
I get what you're saying.
So it's more harder to try to
escape. Yeah.
To escape. And then they put pictures up of like the living conditions. I'm beyond the toilets look pretty nice.
Well, what was it before it was a jail?
It's nothing. I think it's being brand new built. It's a brand new built facility. And then the beds look like county jail beds, bunk beds.
Hey, this is a good one, right? You told me last night that they're building another detention for the immigrants.
A rumor. It was
right,
a rumor.
In Alaska, fool, and they're going to put polar bears outside. That's got you, huh?
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, this dude's going crazy, huh?
That's got you, homie.
That fool hate our people.
But you know what?
Yeah,
though? You know what
Latinos
we missed?
at a whole, huh?
Yeah, he hates. I feel like he be doing too much.
Yeah, huh?
But you know what we missed? He said that he was going to bring Alcatraz back.
Yeah, I did hear that too, man.
Crazy, huh?
What do you think about that?
Man, he got to put more money to his people stealing right now. You see everybody getting hit in the jewelry game. Like he's focusing on the wrong problem, I guess, but so there's more and more going on here than the people that's working hard.
Okay, but what would you do, right? Okay, so this is a question. You become president, fool, and you're a paisa, right?
I'm Mexican, yeah, I'm paisa.
Okay, so you wouldn't want to see your paisas winning before any other race? Like, you're a homie. You would want to see your homies winning, right? So don't you think he's doing the same thing? He's a white guy. He wants to see all the white people first. Fuck everybody else. Like, I don't think we should.
The only problem I see with that is, we don't live in a place where it's dominantly just a certain race. Not anymore. At the beginning, when America was being built, then yeah, because like if you go to China, it's all Chinese, so you can understand why they think that way. Like it's only gonna be us in this country, and because there's no Mexicans in China.
No.
You get what I'm saying? But here, it's like, I don't want to say, I don't know what the numbers are, but it seems pretty even out here. Like, if you put everything together, I think it's like
a melting pot.
Yeah.
Like they say.
30, 30, 30, and 10. Like 30% Mexicans, 30% black, 30% Caucasian, and maybe 10% Asian.
That's why USA is the best, man, because everything is mixed here, bro. It's all kinds of people. Everybody's here different ways. People bring different ideas, make money over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think, but I get what you're saying though. Like, I know what you're saying.
He wants to make sure his homies come first.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, dog. It don't even matter now. It don't matter what race you are. The way I feel, if you're like a smart motherfucker who can make money, I want you on my team. You know what I mean? I don't care what color you are. If you're a dummy, then you're a dummy in any race.
But you know what though? You know one thing I was thinking though. I mean, if somehow I got deported, you got deported, I'm a hustler, fool. I could get it anywhere. I'll find a way, right? So could you say that the USA is, when people say the American dream is only for people that want to work a 9 to 5?
Nah, hell no.
You get what I'm saying? 'Cause I've never had a 9 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, hustlers are going to get it however they get it, bro.
You know? You could sell gold anywhere.
That's why
it's a hustle, fool.
It's a hustle.
Yeah, you could. But like if you got deported somewhere where you didn't know the language though, it'll be a little harder. It'll take you some time.
Nah, you got to think smart, bro. First thing I would do, I'll go to the tourist spot. I know a lot of Americans are going to come here. I know English. Vámonos.
Yeah, the tourist spots, yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying? Like,
to get into the country, though, it'll be hard for because it like if you don't know Chinese and you're trying to go sell that gold somewhere deep in there, you're not going to, it's not just going to come like that. The tourist spots, yeah, where they land by the airport, all the hotels, yeah, I'm sure.
hey, but like homie said right now, if you're a hustler, te vas a meter donde
Yeah,
quieras.
you're going to figure it out.
I went to Korea, and I was negotiating gold in Korea.
Koreatown?
No,
Or
Korea, South
Damn.
Korea.
Serio?
Yeah.
I was negotiating gold out there. We didn't know what we were talking. We'll look at each other. Show me your number. Show me my number. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
let's do something.
Yeah.
Palabra, bro.
Where's the videos?
I got videos of Korea. You want to see?
No, but you have on your Instagram?
Well, I got videos right here. Well, I'll show you.
It was recently or?
I went in December, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and plus, you know what? Now that I think about it, with all the like the technology, you could probably get a translator on the phone, and you know, it just take a little more work, but you get it done.
Yeah, facts, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? It will get done.
What other news you got?
Oh man, there's a
Talk
lot,
about the
bro.
Cesar Chavez one.
Yeah, I got that. It says right here, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., the former champion boxer from Mexico.
Like I was right here in Korea.
We got Korea pictures?
See, I'm not bullshitting. Look,
That shit look good, fool.
look what.
Shit, that was some dog.
Nah, look,
Shit.
Korea, look. They had a.
What'd you go out there for?
You want me to keep it 100?
Yeah, go for it.
I was getting a haircut. My brother calls me. Hey, what's up, bro? You wanna go to Korea? No, you wanna get Korean barbecue? I'm gonna. Where at? Meet me at the airport. The fuck? He lives far. I told him, you want me to pick you up? He's like, nah. Bring some clothes and your passport. Meet me in San Francisco. Got to San Francisco. We're probably gonna eat there and come back. He's like, I got your plane. He paid everything.
That's dope.
And then he called me. Meet me at this exit. Boom. We met up again. Come on. Are you ready for a 13-hour flight? Vámonos.
Damn.
That's tight.
I could take my drugs on board. We're good. You know?
Yeah.
You know.
How was that plate? Because I like Korean barbecue.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't really eat out there.
No? Damn, I got a homie that went out there and he said they eat dog? Because he ate dog.
Hey, bro, I don't even know, bro.
You
I'm gonna
don't
keep it 100. I didn't see no cats or no dogs over
Wow.
there. No, nothing. Like, well, I
Yeah.
wasn't really too much out.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
But I didn't see.
No,
none.
my homie got a picture, he military, of the dog, him standing there in Korea, and there's a dog in the background. He's like, you just eat it like it's normal.
What,
Yeah.
you dog, like a live one?
No, the dogs are hanging.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And it's him, like my
Hell
homie,
no.
yeah, like recent pictures, yeah.
And he said it was good,
He's
he said it
army,
was
he's
good
a
or
ranger,
what?
he's a
Well,
ranger.
you saw that video of the homie, China Mac?
Nah.
There's a homie, a Chinese homie named
Right.
China Mac, right? He's been here, good homie, right? He's viral too. That fool was in China or somewhere over there, fool, right? Oh, the Philippines. And they took him to a restaurant. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna have you try this food," and they didn't tell him when he was eating dog. He punched the fool guy.
Yeah,
up in half.
yeah.
And they tricked that fool.
They said it was good though.
Nah, he didn't say anything, fool. He didn't say anything like whether it was good or bad.
Nah,
I forget
he
his
was
name.
mad. He like got at that dude.
Yeah, he was mad, fool.
That Korean barbecue you had in Korea though, was it like how they do it here? Like they do the little circle thing and you cook your own.
Nah, the workers cook it for you.
Oh, they cook you the Korean barbecue. Okay.
Yeah, they cook it for you. Well, the one we went to, we were
Yeah.
just there for literally.
So maybe that's how it is out there because I'm so used to, Korean barbecue out
I
here.
never ate one place.
Out here, it's a little spinning barbecue.
seen it.
Yeah,
Like
and then
cooked it.
you go and you get your meats from the.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's pretty fucking good,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, it's kind of the same thing, but I tell you,
They do
But
it,
even
okay.
it's like they have the places here too where you could go and they cook it for you.
Oh, they do. They do.
But over there, I guess that was their service. They'll
Yeah,
cook it
what
for
was
you.
the women like, dog?
Man, that shit was. Oh no, I was just dipping. I
Oh,
didn't
you
really.
didn't
When we
really
got there
see-
on Thursday, we went Thursday. We just literally walked around, went shop around, whatever.
And then
my
ate
brother
and
fell
bounced?
asleep. My brother fell asleep, man. I just said, fuck it, dog. I got my phone, and man. Where I went to downstairs to the lobby, told the guy, hey, where's that? Where you dance? I'm gonna Uber that shit for. There's no service. My phone had no service, no nothing. I was just on the lost.
Oh, there's no service over there? You take
But
your-
everywhere's Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's a trip, huh?
That's a trip, bro.
That's your first time leaving the country? That's the first time leaving the country?
Yeah.
Now the question is, were you in North Korea or South Korea? It's got to South.
Korea,
We're cool with them.
I
Yeah,
was South and South.
yeah, South Korea.
That was your first time leaving the country, though?
Or like other than Mexico.
Mexico? Damn.
That's crazy.
I was out there by myself, bro. Like, but I don't drink or nothing, bro. So I just kind of just like, fuck it. I just wanted to see what is it like, bro. Like they took me. My brother, we just kept us like in the nice. We had a nice hotel, like 5-star hotel. But then I was like, man, I'm trying to go to the hood. You see where the clubs is and shit. So I went.
Con los prostis.
Hey, that shit was crazy out there, bro. Like it's different. But there was people from all over the world, bro. Believe it or not.
How about the Highness? They were pretty bad or not?
Puras chinitas, güey.
Some of them se ven bien, güey.
They drink that soju out there.
They're loyal to you.
Yeah, some of them.
I didn't, to be honest, bro, keep it 100. I didn't see one that was like, damn, she bad. Nah, I didn't see none.
Down those like little lady boys.
No, you gotta hit the.
I was probably in the wrong place.
Yeah, you gotta hit the certain spots. Yeah. It says right here that Julio Cesar Chavez, the champion boxer from Mexico, has been detained by ICE. He's 39, is being processed for expedition removal from the United States. According to DHS, was said Chavez has an active arrest warrant in Mexico for his involvement in organized crime and trafficking firearms, ammunition, and explosives. So they already detained him. He's getting
he's done.
He's done.
They got him for expedited fucking transportation. Like they want to get him out of the country fast.
Yeah, he's out.
Did you watch the fight? Chavez versus Jake Paul?
Nah.
He lost.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
He lost, man.
Yeah, he lost, Paul.
So, and man, can you imagine? You lose to the white man, then you get deported by him.
By the white man?
All in 1 week. God damn.
He still made money.
That's
Millions off
fucked,
the fight,
bro.
though.
Millions, bro. There's no amount of money to get deported, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, if they want to be dicks, they just take his tattoos and say he's from a gang and send him to the other place.
Yeah, that too.
Or he could be one of the first ones as a. How do you
he got a warrant in Mexico.
Yeah, but he's detained right now.
Yeah,
he's
in the USA.
So he could be one of the first ones to send a message to go to the alligator place.
No, but they're deporting him to Mexico, and once he gets there, he's going to be arrested in Mexico by the police.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucked up. But you think he'll be able to just pay his way out of Mexico? Yeah, he a rich motherfucker, dog. So he'll be able
To shoot back?
shoot some money. No, I don't know about coming back. Not right now.
Yeah.
I think it's going to have to take a while for all this que se calme, you know?
Yeah.
And then figure out how to come back.
Man, I'm thinking about those poor immigrants, bro.
Bro, like,
that are going to be stuck in that alligator facility.
I was just talking to my little brother about this, bro. Like, all this thing that's going on with immigration, bro. Like, I feel like it's crazy, right? But it's really gonna get crazy, bro. When something happens, like with Floyd, you know, with the Floyd thing, they say they kill a Mexican or something, or that they go to somebody's house and try to take them, and they ain't really got nothing to lose. It's like if they're taking your family, bro, and that's all you got, bro, and se va a armar algo, y it's gonna get crazy. Watch, real crazy.
Did you go to the protest?
Yeah.
You were there? You go?
Nah, man. I was down for the count, bro.
You fucking disgrace.
I was in the hospital, bro.
Hell nah.
No.
Disgrace.
I go to prison.
It says right here that no immigrant, Trump's passing something that says no immigrant can remit money back to their own country.
I seen that.
I posted something like that.
Yeah, so they can't send money back. But, I mean, you can have somebody.
El dinero va a llegar.
Yeah, it's getting there.
El dinero va a llegar, bro.
I'll do it for them. You know what I mean?
But you know what's going to happen, though? People are going to start going to jail, fool. Okay, so look, that all that is like more ways to send more people to jail. You're going to find out why the white girl Jessica is sending money to fucking Raul in Tijuana all the time. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Why are you sending money? So ahora no la van a investigar a la verga. Now they're going to figure out why, and they're going to get her for some type of crime. Money laundering, this or that, you know, transportation, some weird shit. And now she going to go to jail. You know what I mean? So, hey, fool, it's going to get bad, dog.
Is it illegal for a U.S. citizen
not once or twice, but when you do it so many times, remember when the money
what's
order
wrong
thing
with
happened?
whoa. Is it a law for a U.S. citizen to have family in Mexico? And if I'm a U.S. citizen and I got family there, and I want to send them money whenever I want to. That's my family, my last name, my middle name or whatever, right? I can't do that numerous
No,
times.
you can, but what I'm saying is when you do it so many times, they start looking.
They start
into
watching
why.
at you. Okay.
Now you gotta show ID for money orders. Back in my day, you didn't have to, like 2006, 7.
Right. No,
you
I
just
get
go
it.
get a money order for like $5,000, $10,000. Now, anything over $500, you gotta show a picture ID because they want to know where the money's
Yeah.
going.
Okay, I get it.
So they gonna get strict on that shit. Watch.
You might be right, but shit. Until then, we gotta help out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna say no. If my homie's like, "Hey, can you send this to my mom? She's sick over there. She ain't got no money." I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I'll send a couple hundred."
Yep.
You know, what, they can come arrest me?
Yeah. Well, let's hope not.
Damn,
Send some bitcoins.
Right.
something.
Find a way. Send a drone.
Speaking of money, man, I got this new the 10 richest people ever in the world, man. You're never gonna believe this.
Pablo Escobar.
Okay, who do you think the richest person ever was in the world?
Ever?
Ever?
Well, there was the Mexican cell phone guy. ¿Cómo se llama ese güey? The guy that owned the radio. The Carlos. His name was Carlos.
Okay.
His name was Carlos. What was his fucking name? ¿Cómo se llamaba Trap? No, estás tú peor que yo. ¿Cómo? Sí, güey, the guy that owns the fool that owns Telmex, the phones, Telcel. Is he in there?
No, I'm looking right now. Shit, I'm looking for the post. I might have erased it.
I thought it was Bill Gates.
Nah, that Mexican fool was the richest one for the longest, fool.
Well, the richest person ever in the world was Genghis Khan. $142 trillion he was worth.
Carlos Slim.
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
Carlos Slim,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. But go ahead and continue.
Yeah, $142 trillion.
Yeah, well, it didn't count. What the
No.
fuck you buying with that money back
But
then?
I'm saying in these times, that's what his estimated wealth would be.
What-
More than any billions and then like Caesar from Rome, 4.2 trillion with all the gold he had in Rome and everything. That's how much.
What are they doing? What was their hacían?
Like what was their hustle?
Yeah, like their hustle, like their.
Well, Genghis Khan, he conquered over almost the whole world when he was doing his thing. How many children he have? Over 1,000 kids or something like that.
Damn.
He was going in. That's
Well,
mine. That's mine.
They say that his DNA is like half the world.
Half
got
the
his
world,
DNA.
yeah.
You know, it was
He
one
conquered
dude.
like the whole world in his prime, bro.
Yeah.
So everything was his at
Yeah,
one
but having
point.
that money, fool, back then, way, there's nothing to buy. You're talking about what
Yeah.
what era was this?
Oh, different eras, different rulers.
No, like fucking 300 AD.
all that shit. Yeah, but
Caballos a la verga, way.
the wealth is there. Like they know, like with all the gold that they had, it would amount to that right now. Like if they were alive and they had that, they have trillions, not billions. And then Elon Musk is like what at, I don't know, 500 billion or something, and we think that's a lot.
Yeah.
And that is a lot, bro.
It's a lot.
Yeah, Elon Musk, Caesar,
Don't forget Carlos Slim. the
Carlos
Mexican
Slim was
guy.
in there.
He was the richest man in the world, fool, for like many years.
Yeah, he took it from Bill Gates. I'm thinking,
him,
Bill Gates was like the number one guy.
Yeah, they
for
were going, and that other white dude, Warner Buffett or whatever.
Oh yeah,
They were all going head to head with it. You know.
Man, what would you do with just 1 billion? You can't even spend that in 10 lifetimes.
1 billion?
Impossible, dog. There's no way.
Would you continue to hustle?
Man, I gotta see it first.
A
Man, I
billion? Well, if you put, let's just say you put it in the bank. If you put $1 million in the bank and you get a good interest rate.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm saying, no, listen. No.
Fuck, what the fuck?
And you get 5% every year. 5% of $1 million is 50,000 you make every year. But just now do $1 billion. You're making $5 million every year off your $1 billion.
Who taught you that shit?
That's facts.
There's no way that's facts.
Yeah, it's interest rate. Yeah.
I should in my head just spinning like.
Yeah, that's
You didn't
no
know
way.
that? If you have $1 million, you put it in a bank, it'll grow. Yeah, it will, bro. I'm telling you, Blue, you're missing out.
Missing it? You got millions in
nothing.
the
I
bank?
don't got nothing, dog, in the bank. I don't got anything in the bank, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts, bro.
Well,
Your money can go up if it. That's why the rich stay richer.
Any little hustle, boom.
Yeah, but no, the rich stay richer because if they got $1 billion and they put it in the bank, their money's making them money for life.
That's every month or every year?
Every year.
Once a year, boom.
Yeah, if you have $1 billion and you get a 5% interest rate on $1 billion, you're making whatever that. What's 5% of $1 billion? I don't even know. 50 million. Right? 10% is 100 million.
But you also got to think, how much can you play with that money if you play on your own?
Just open it.
Yeah, but you gotta live like you're poor when you're like that. Bill Gates always lived like he had his mansion, but he always had hoopties and he never had like
Yeah, he had like a piece of shit car.
Yeah, dog.
I seen that.
So his shit went a lot. Like if he had $1 billion and he got that extra 50 million a year off his $1 billion, it was taking him farther and farther because he lived like he was a regular guy. You know.
Yeah, bro.
Investments, yeah. But it's hard to get that milli.
They say once you get the first one, it's easy to get the second one.
Well, yeah.
But that's how it is, though, because, once you start getting racks, you're used to getting the racks. For you already know how to maneuver to get more racks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for you, was it hard getting the first couple of chains?
Well, kind of, bro. Like, it was. I ain't gonna lie, it was. Was because, I didn't start off big, bro.
Yeah.
I just went and bought a $600 chain, $700 chain,
Yeah.
like $1,200. It wasn't nothing like out of my pocket or like when I first started, I kind of iffy about it.
Yeah.
So it was something in my ballpark.
But it's easier now. Now
It's
you know
easier,
how to
yeah.
move.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing with money. You first get your first couple of millies, bam.
Boom, yeah. Well, that's why they say the first one is hard, but once you get it, because it starts to make money on its own.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It says right here, there's a Starbucks where the baristas are not allowed to ask for your name. You know how when you get a coffee, they say, "What's your name?" They don't ask for a name. It says right here in Langley, Virginia, there's a Starbucks unlike any other, known simply as Store Number 1. This cafe serves agents, analysts, intelligence officers, undercovers, and people that do covert missions. Most notably, the people who serve the drinks are prohibited from asking for names. So you won't hear them call out Jason or Oscar or whatever. Many of the customers are undercover operatives, and even a name on a coffee cup could compromise national security. Security protocols are intense, so they don't. That's crazy, bro. That they got their own Starbucks like that. I thought it was crazy. That
Yeah, sort of.
interesting. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like, shit. That's cool because I don't like my name be said anyways, dog.
You could give them any name.
Oh, you fake name.
Yeah, that's true. Though. I don't like giving them
Pancho
anything.
Villa, homie.
Yeah, but have you seen the ones on the Starbucks where they do the funny names where they'll be like it's Seymour?
Oh, yeah, fake names.
Yeah, no, they'll be like it's Seymour Butts. So then when they call you, they're like,
yeah, I've seen those.
That shit's funny, huh? But that's it for the news.
That's
You know what
it
I
for
mean?
the news?
Yeah, just a little bit of news. Nothing. We did everything last night.
Yeah, we did.
We did we covered some of these topics. So
Yeah, we did.
it was a thick news, but
Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button real quick. Make sure you guys subscribe. Go ahead.
Let's
Introduce
get
our
yeah,
guest.
yeah.
How many people are watching, bro? How can you? So,
Right there. For we
Right
got
there on
about
the left
1,000
side.
views so far.
I'm trying to read the comments. I'm trying to fight with somebody. Not just play.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not-
You know. Introduce our guest. Familia Cadenas.
Familia Cadenas. First name's Rob. Rob the jeweler. It's got a
Yeah.
cool little ring to it. I like that shit, dog.
That's what I told him, man. When I first started my business, I tried to name it Rob the Jeweler, but it's gonna give somebody the wrong idea.
Yeah, that's right, dog. Hey, well, where'd you grow up at, bro?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys, bro, for letting bringing me on here, bro, and well, I grew up in Compton, bro. To be honest,
Yeah.
I grew up in Compton on the east side.
Were you born in L.A.?
Yeah, I was born in Torrance.
Born in
but I
Torrance.
grew up in Compton.
Grew up in Compton. What was it like growing up there, dog?
It was cool, you know. It was, you know
Both-
how it is, bro.
Both
like-
parents, regular household.
I have my both my mom and my dad, bro. You know, they try to always tell me to do good, bro. But kind of where you grow up at, people around, kind of got
Yeah.
in trouble a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
When you were young, like in your younger days.
Yeah, I got a lot of trouble, bro. I'm not
Yeah. Were you like in school? Were you much of a school dude?
Nah, I would just once I hit 16, 17, I'll just pull up. Hey, let's roll. I had a car ready. Let's roll. We on.
Yeah, you're not even
Go to
making it
the beach.
into first period.
Nah,
Gone.
we just go to homeroom. Remember, hey, if we want to roll, let's roll. I'm gonna.
Hell
What's
yeah.
homeroom?
I think it's like the first period or
like,
something.
like where everybody gets like we had homeroom back in the day.
Yeah, shit, I don't remember that either. We old, dog.
I never went to school.
Yeah, I just call it first period, I guess.
It was kind of like the first period, but I guess that one, when we had it in our school, like a little bit, like 15 minutes, everybody gets there, you know what? And then, yeah, you
And then from there, they send you somewhere, or you go to your regular shit. What were you doing? Like, what was your choice of having fun? Because I know, like, I like to fucking drink and...
Yeah, like, to be honest, bro, I used to just, like, you know, be on mini bikes, doing little, you know, bullshit on mini bikes or whatever, like.
Well, I'm saying, like, when you would take off from school, like, what was your...
Oh, we'll go to the beach, dip around, you know, smoke, whatever, like.
Smoke? Yeah, I like to drink and do acid.
Nah,
I tell the homies, I'm gone. Like, I do the same thing he did. Like, let's dip out. Fuck whatever period we're going to, and then drop a couple fucking...
There ain't no beach in Island, fool.
Nah, but I didn't go to high school there.
Oh, bro, fool. There ain't no beach in Island.
So I drop a couple tabs and then drink and then party it up.
Hey, how that make you feel?
Bomb, dog.
I never done nothing.
Shrooms?
Nothing.
Nothing? No drugs?
I don't even drink.
No drugs?
I just smoke weed and the vape, bro, straight up.
Okay. That's all you ever did was smoke weed and vape?
Yeah, probably, you know, if I go to the club, I already paid expensive shit. I'm going to drink that bitch. I'm going to drink that bottle. But
you're going to die from the vape before you die from the acid, fool.
You're going to die from the vape before you die for some yay.
Damn.
Nah.
Yeah,
So?
yeah, fuck yeah. No yay, no nothing?
Nah,
Damn.
palabra, bro.
And so you lived like a clean...
When I, like, it was just like, I don't know, bro. Like I feel like I'm already a hyped up person. So, like, I'm not saying I've never done nothing like that. But, like when not like the ass or I've never tried that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know.
But you done white.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
everybody, you know, but it's kind of, that's not my thing, bro. I feel like me siento desesperado, like.
Yeah, you're already...
You know, like, nah, it's not.
The heart pounding.
Yeah, okay. So shit, you've done normal shit growing up.
How was it growing up at your pad? Like, what was going on at your pad?
Puro regañándome, bro. I feel I'm the black sheep of my family, bro. Straight up, bro. Like, I'm the black sheep. I've always got in trouble. Shit. By 21, I had 3 kids, bro.
God,
Oh
By-
shit,
by
okay.
15
So you...
years old, I had a kid. You know,
we missed all that, okay.
You know, like 15 years old, I had a kid, bro. I told my dad, hey, I got a kid. My dad's G with it. He was like, hey, ¿ya eres hombre, verdad, mijo? ¿Ya eres hombre? Yeah. Me dijo, que me dijo, like, aquí ni un hombre va a vivir gratis en mi casa. No sé cómo le vas a hacer, pero este día me tienes que pagar tanto de renta. Te lo dejo a ti.
You know what he said?
So make sure you take care of that kid.
No, his dad said, hey, homie, you a man, so you got to pay rent here now.
Oh, okay.
It say, ain't no man living in my house for free. You're a man now, right? Before that, I never had $100, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. My dad told me, I don't care how you're gonna do it. You have to pay me rent.
Yeah.
Every first, because no man is gonna live in my house for free.
So that's when you realized you had to go clock some money.
Yeah. And ever since then, you know, like, my homie right there, he'll tell you, like, I've always, you know, been the food of, you know, like, trying to get it, you know?
Yeah.
It don't matter what I was trying to make that dollar.
The hustler, the leader.
The hustler, bro. Like, everybody that knows me, if you know me from around my city, like I have friends, you know, I could say, but it's mainly, like, inquiries. Like, man, I did business with you. I did business with him. Like, everybody knows that. I've always tried to keep, like, I've always said that. And before the jewelry game, my word is worth gold, bro. No matter what, my word is all I got, and my word is golden.
Oh, yeah. Hustling gold is like hustling dope.
Bro, same game, different product.
Yeah, same shit.
Same game, bro.
Yeah.
What'd your mom say when you had her first kid?
You know, they don't really say nothing, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, me growing up, bro, I've always been like, they already know, like, this fool the fuck up. Let him do whatever the fuck you want. Like, they'll me regañan and shit, like, oh, you fucked up. Like, you should have not done that, but, hey, you fucked up.
What'd you have, a boy or a girl? First one.
I have 3 girls.
You have 3 girls.
3 girls.
Shit.
My oldest one right now is 14 years old.
Okay. The other ones?
14, 13, and 8.
Okay, so they're not too far apart.
Yeah.
Oh, from the same.
One same, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. You still with her? Still married? Or still?
You know, it's crazy right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
Complicated, homie.
It's complicated. You got to put that on Facebook on nowadays.
Complicated?
It's complicated. I see that shit all the time. That's cool though, man. You know, what's that like raising 3 girls? Because I hear from a lot of homies that have nothing but girls. It's harder than boys. Is that? I mean,
For like, is I don't know, bro. Like I kind of my baby mama's the one that kind of like does all that. I'm gonna keep it real.
okay.
She's the one that takes care of them all. I'm just trying to get the bag, bro.
Which is best because she's a female. They're little girls.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's easier. Now, if they were boys, I think you'd be more in trying to raise them than the women, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, like it's kind of like my vibe, my type of people. I'm like, you don't want to bring them around there.
Yeah.
Like right now, if I had boys, they would have been right here with me. Like, hey, bro, we
That's what I'm
chilling
saying.
here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
If there were kids, then
like-
you'd want to raise them more because you want to teach them the men ways.
Cause I want to, once they get a little bit older, like, all right, I'm gonna show you guys what I do. This is how I make money, and you guys are welcome to, come in with me. But for right now, it's kind of like, kind of separate them from
You're separating them from what you're doing.
Plus, from social media, right? Because once people see them with you on social media, fool, that's a target.
Yeah.
If they already hate on you, they're going to try to use that for even more hate.
Yeah, that's true.
What I mean?
It's true. And
So
these days,
it's best to keep them out of the whole internet shit, as much as you can, at least.
Yeah. It'll 360 turn back around, though, bro. Once you get to where you're trying to go. I'm sure it's going to be soon, dog, because your shit's popping with the goal. I need to get a piece off you, dog.
I already told you, bro. I'm
coming,
take care
yeah,
of you,
fuck
bro.
all
I'm gonna
that.
take care of you, bro.
I'm not going to do no... I'll do some promo for free. Because you're the homie, dog. You know what I mean? But, I need to get actually...
You gotta get some chaka shit only, homie. Get you a nice one, bro. You already got a badass chain, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
So he's the jewelry guy, right?
Yeah.
Tell him that's fucking worth $10, dog. That's from the 50-cent machine, dog.
Man,
He knows
Come on,
it ain't.
he sound like one of the people from my comments, bro.
Damn, a hater. Nah, I'm gonna be real. It's
Hey, bro, it's a fat chain. Today's price, today's value. That's a fat ass chain.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
only like 6 carats of gold, homie.
Yeah,
So
you
it-
wish.
it's solid, but
You
it's only
wish,
6
dog.
carats,
They
dog.
wish, bro. They wish. A lot of people get them hollow ones. Don't go that route.
No hollow.
So
No, hello.
yeah, we'll get into all that. Though. Let's continue the life.
Yeah, I
story.
like that. Yeah,
I
you
got
need to know you
questions.
when you coming up. So did you ever go to jail, prison?
Hell no, I never been to jail, bro. I'm proud to say that.
Nah, hell yeah, that's right.
I'm not, trying to say nothing, but trust. Been there, done that, bro. Anything and I never been to jail, bro.
Hey, you know what, man? A lot of homies that did their thing, they never get the credit for not getting caught.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of homies want the credit for getting caught, so that's a good thing, homie. Straight up.
Yeah, facts. That
That's
don't make you anything.
When I was younger, doing my homie went to jail, juvie, I could feel proud. And right now, to this day, now it's a blessing, bro, to say I never been to jail, bro. And I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, bro. But my head, look at Mayo, how long it took to get him, bro.
Yeah, he was low key.
He went down, but
Yeah.
look how much time he didn't go, bro. And he
Yeah.
was a gangster to me, like for the G.
Yeah,
Yeah,
under the radar.
super low key.
It's just. Could you call it luck?
It's just
Moving right?
Not moving right, bro. It's just I don't know, bro. Like I could tell you a lot of times, bro, close calls, bro. That is like, damn, I just did this little thing and walk out and boom, now I'm handcuffed. But, hey, I'm clean. I don't got nothing on me.
Yeah.
Like many times, bro.
People don't look down on you because you've never been to jail. Like fools talk shit or not.
Well, look who I came with, bro.
No, I see.
But it's
That motherfucker look level 4.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you can
Level
ask them,
4
bro.
Corcoran shoe.
Those some people, like they know me, bro. Like, they even told me, like, damn, you'll be chilling with us, and you're the sober one, bro. Like,
Yeah. But on the internet though, or like
I don't care what they gotta say on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna talk, bro, and like, they're gonna talk, bro. I said they talked about God, and all than me.
Ah, huevo.
Like I feel like I'm on my own lane, bro. Somebody might be like, oh, they fool you never done the program. But hey, bro, like I get a lot of calls from in there. I know what's going on. I got homies, like I'm not from nowhere, bro, or nothing, bro. But it's just like, just growing up in the environment, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
The culture, dog. That's what it is.
I'm not affiliated. I don't, I run with it. I don't run with nobody, bro. I just run by myself. But, You know, people know me. I know people. I helped out people before, and you know, they show love.
They got love for you.
So let's talk about it. You said you grew up in Compton, right? The gang life didn't turn you on?
$4 turn me on, bro. Making money, bro. I don't got no color, no hood, no nothing, bro. Like, you know, like, I just want to get my money, bro. Like, I don't care about, like, this from this is from this. Like, if I knew you from back in the day, you show me love. I'm coming up, bro. I'm going to show you love, bro.
Yeah. It was never enticing, like my homies are from here, so let me, you know, I fuck with them, so, you know, I got to be loyal to them.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know, like, you know, I have my little crew going and shit, but it's, you know, to me, it's like, that's kind of like, you know, I got stabbed 4 times in my back, bro. Like, I got stabbed, you know, I done, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know, it's not like, people might think this fool's just a front on the gram or whatever, bro, but like, we really live that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to be proud of, nothing to be cool, dog. You see me on the gram, maybe all hyped up or whatever, it's because I'm proud, bro. I'm proud of what I've done, bro. I don't have to do nothing bad. I don't have to, you know, like, I'm my own boss, bro, and that's what makes me happy, bro. And being who I am, bro, like I don't know, like, maybe people see me different on the gram, bro, but for you seeing from where we come from, like, and not even throwing shade or anything, but like, a lot of my homies is like, this fool right here, look at him, all banged out, bro. And it's like, I try to tell these fools, let's do good, bro. Like, you know, just because you're tatted up, or like, let's do good, bro. Stick around, let's make money, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, don't, you know, you don't gotta get stuck on those ways, bro. Like,
You got to invest in longevity, you know, in the long run.
yeah,
Shit, getting stabbed is like worse than getting shot, I think, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's what I think, too.
You know what I mean? Did they hit your lung?
and I think that shit was like, and trip out, bro. When I got stabbed, bro, it was my mom's birthday on April 2nd, and then fucking April 3rd, I got stabbed, and then April 4th is my birthday.
Damn.
Fuck.
Can you talk about why you got stabbed or what happened?
It's just
behind it?
bullshit, bro. Like, you know, like it ain't nothing serious. Just like high school shit, like just tripping or whatever. Like, it's not that serious, bro. You know.
Yeah.
It just let up, you know, like. But it's like, to me, it's like, that's all. I don't hold no grudges against it. Like, it was part of the game, bro. Like,
Chalk it up as a loss.
it was just like, it was fun. They did their thing, I did my thing, bro. And you know, that's the consequences, bro.
Facts.
And that's it, bro. Like, it ain't no, I see you now, oh, like, I got hate for you. It's bygones, bro. You don't trip, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I could take a L. You punch somebody, bro, don't expect not to get punched back.
Big facts.
Or
Punch
shot.
You know,
Or
punch
shot.
twice. That's what
Or
I'm saying.
shot,
Like,
yeah,
I'm just saying, like, in anything, whatever you do, don't expect somebody not to do the same to you or worse.
Yeah.
So,
What type of music were you listening to in high school?
Saul Vieira.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Saul Vieira.
Is it a corrido?
He dead. Yeah. Corrido. Yeah.
Well, my dad, bro, was more like closer to my pops, fool, so that's how he'll bum, like 90s corridos, bro. I like all that chaca shit, bro. Fat ass bracelets, you know,
Yeah.
like
Who else?
Fat Cuban, El Original, El Halcón.
Oh, we had his brother here, El Jilguero.
El Jilguero.
Yeah, we did.
El
El
Like,
Halcón was popping at
El
that time,
Halcón,
too.
like Jesse Morales.
Yeah. Dope. All them fools were popping in the early 2000s.
Yeah, bro. Mine was more like my parents, my dad, bro. He was kind of strict, you know, like, oh, I don't like you bumping English music, or we never really like. To me, bro, English music, you know, with all respect, like, it's kind of like, I just like the beat, bro. I kind of don't really like understand like the rapping and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't really understand. It gotta be like a slow one, like.
who did you listen to, like, as far as rappers, hip hop artists, if you did back then?
Like I like Too Short.
Too Short?
Play
Okay.
his shit.
Too Short. Who else? Let me think. Like Eazy-E, bro. Well, obviously
Yeah,
from the
Eazy-E,
city,
yeah.
Dr. Dre, you know, like stuff like that, bro. But it was like, it's cool, bro.
It's
but
easy
it
to
was
understand. Too Short.
Yeah.
Bitch.
West Coast shit. Yeah.
Yeah, West Coast shit. Did you ever move from Compton
Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna live in the same place my whole life.
your whole life? Oh yeah, that's hometown.
We not moving till I move out my whole family, bro. We're living together.
That's right.
I
That's
take
the goal.
everybody, bro.
Yeah, what distinguishes Compton from like the rest of LA? What's one good thing that you're like, man, I'm glad I'm right here in Compton. Like, it's just the vibe. Like, what's the vibe? You know, it's different.
Man, I don't know, bro. Compton's just Compton, I guess, bro. Like, I like other places too.
It's pretty mixed there, right, in
Yeah.
Compton. It's like
It's just sensationalized because of the movies, right? And
Yeah.
because of like TV, they make Compton to be.
That's
like
something to be
this.
proud of, though. You know what I mean? Some of the greatest rappers came out of there. That's where it originated from.
Yeah.
Well, I believe hip hop.
Hip hop could be.
I want to say like where they put it mainstream.
That's rap.
Eazy-E, Dr. Dre,
Dre,
Ice Cube, all South Central Compton, that area.
Yeah.
Where was Dre from?
Dre was from Compton.
Easy,
Compton.
DJ Quick.
Quick Compton.
Yeah, a lot.
There's a lot of rappers in Compton.
Yeah. And Tupac was from a gang from there.
Yeah, but he wasn't from Compton.
Yeah, but he was still,
Yeah.
recorded in there. Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of history there for music. Yeah.
Facts.
Like all the history. As far as rap, though.
As far as rap, yeah. Is there any corrido singers from Compton?
Huh?
Is there any corrido rappers from Compton?
Corrido rappers.
Or singers, way?
Well, I think los Desvelados, no?
No sé, way.
Yeah, I think los Desvelados, I think they're from Compton.
New ones? They're from now?
Yeah, they're from. They're the ones that are popping right now.
Oh, serio? Yeah, I won't pay attention.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, well. Fuerza Regida's from right here.
Oh, from over here, huh?
Yeah, they're from right here. Aquí a la vuelta, way. Not too far.
So el J.O.P.
Yeah.
Peso Pluma or J.O.P., fool?
What?
Who you like more?
I don't know, bro.
You don't listen to either one of them?
Yeah, they're cool. Both of them cool, bro. But
You don't
I think
have-
they're both cool. I like, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't have no preference, bro.
Yeah.
They both get down.
Yeah, facts. So when did you start getting into the jewelry game? Did you have any businesses before that? Was there anything that you were trying to do that didn't work?
Man, bro, I tried everything, bro.
Like
I was
what?
buying pallets, selling pallets, bro. But
shit.
I'm telling you, I'll be a hustler, bro. Like I'll try to think ahead, bro. All right, cool. Summer's coming, bro. Guess what, bro? Like in the wintertime, I'll buy a bunch of pools from the the Amazon return, Walmart return. I'll save them, bro, in the wintertime. So when they're cheap. So when summertime comes, boom. But I already kind of have my little thing going. Like, all right, so then I'll try to buy like Christmas coming. I'll buy toys, and just to be a hustler, bro. No lie, bro. I will get all the toys from the return pallets, and then I will get the nicest things for my kids. I go buy it at the store brand new, keep the new ones and return. Put all the old things on the box and boom, return it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then it was just la necesidad, no por robar. It was that I needed to. Like, damn, my kids want this. I'm not finna pay $200-300 for a dollhouse. I ain't got it like that. I'm gonna go buy a whole pallet that the dollhouse comes inside for $500. And give more things, and
keep the extra shit
keep
to
the
come
good,
up
and
on.
then sell a little bit and make my money, bro. Like,
people do worse shit, fool, and
Yeah.
that's not really doing nothing bad, I guess, compared to other shit.
Nah, it's a
being
hustle.
done.
I mean,
it's a hustle.
yeah, that's that taking it to the extreme hustle.
I'm gonna be like, sorry,
Yeah.
Walmart, I pay now full price.
What other hustles did you have?
Oh, man.
This is in your 20s. In your 20s.
Was the pallets?
I was young, bro. I'm telling you, that's me growing up.
Growing up,
like the
yeah,
little
yeah.
things I had to do.
Was the pallets beneficial? Like, was there good money?
Hell
behind
nah,
it?
bro. Everything's broken there. Nothing works, bro.
Missing parts.
Everything's broken. So, like, you'll be lucky if you get a few good things, bro. But other than that, like,
Cause I thought about that too. Fool, they make it look enticing. They make it look good. Like, oh, buy a whole packet,
yeah, nah, bro. Like, it'll be like rare que te salga algo bueno, way, but most of the time everything's broken. If something's wrong with it, that's why it's there.
And if you sell them, motherfuckers, they gonna come back to you like, hey, it's missing parts. Like, I bought a gang of shit off for a fool that comes
Yeah.
off pallets. And I get to the pad and I already know it's gonna be missing shit.
Yeah,
And I
missing
abra,
parts.
fool, and I get to the pad, I'll be like, man, this motherfucker's missing this.
It looks good, huh?
know?
When everything's wrapped up and y'all like, damn, where's this missing? Like,
And
yeah.
sometimes they'll give me like parts. Like, I'll call and be like, hey, it's missing this. And I'll be like, they took that shit off another box fool that they're gonna sell tomorrow. Some other fool's gonna be missing the part.
Yeah, that's rough, dog. I gotta buy it straight from the place.
What other
Depending on what it is,
hustles?
yeah.
Well, I had jobs too, bro. I worked on and off, bro. I used to work at a furniture store. Like, I used to go and help a friend. Like, they had like a moving company. We'll do like moving company mission though, but we were young. Pay us like $100 for like 10 hours, like, just like, okay, we're young, like,
Yeah,
I'm
trying to get the bread.
I feel like, like, maybe like you're thinking like, oh, this fool's already 18, 19 and being a man. Like, nah, bro, I'm talking about like 15, 16 years old. I gotta get this money, bro. One way, one how, I gotta get this money, bro.
Well, you had a kid at the time.
Yeah,
so your
like-
first kid, so.
Like, I was on the mini bike, scooters and bullshit, and then after the stabbing, I was still young, like, at that time, I think, when I got stabbed, my baby mama was pregnant. And then after that, you know, I gave it to my dad, bro. Like, he just said, here, you're never gonna walk again, and let me have my first car. He gave me my first car. Like, here, you can have a car. And then
What was it?
it was a Maxima. I remember.
Okay, Maxima was nice, fool.
Yeah.
He gave me a Maxima.
It was a
and then-
2002, huh?
I think so, like one of those.
I just got
Maxima-
calling it
ones.
that.
Those are nice, though,
with a
fool.
Julio Maxima.
It's an upgrade from the Ultima.
Yeah.
And then no, I'm lying, bro. I'm lying. It wasn't a Maxima. For it was a Hyundai.
A
A
Hyundai.
Sonata.
A Hyundai, a Sonata, one of those, like, consider one of those.
Yeah.
No, it was a Hyundai. We used to call it El Antrax.
Elantra.
We used to call it like that.
Is that one of those racers? No.
No.
Honda is just like a
It's like
regular car.
it's like a Hyundai Electra or something.
Elantra. Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Fuck, dog. Those are them
Wow.
days.
And then I took it to Bakersfield, and I traded it for a 2-door Tahoe.
Oh, shit.
I came
wait,
back.
Wait, two-door Tahoe. Oh, the square ones.
Yeah, got a 2-door Tahoe.
Those are
A
two
90.
Those are fire, fool. If you
I
hook
had a-
them up right.
I had a 96. I was still in high school.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I got me a 96 2-door Tahoe. Man, I wouldn't have worked 2 weeks, bro.
Gas like a motherfucker.
Nah, hell nah, bro. I
Nah.
quit my job. My check they gave me for 2 weeks. Homie, I went to downtown. I got $250. I need some sounds. I remember back in the days, that shit was still cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fool gave me an off-brand amp with some 215 kicker. The bullshit was the competitions.
Yeah. The yellow ones.
Fool, I wired it up myself with my neighbor. I got love for my neighbor. That fool had my Ray. That fool. I was telling him, hey, fool, you the one that showed me my first how to connect my sound. Hey, fool, boom, boom. We hooked it up. My shit was bumping, homie.
Telling you, his
Yeah.
story reminds me of mine.
I fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But that shit was bumping, homie.
Cheap ass speaker wire.
Yeah, bro. But that shit was knocking, homie.
Yo, what year was that?
I was back in the days, bro. I don't remember.
Damn.
Fool, I've had like, I'm not saying nothing nice, no fancy shit, but I used to buy and sell cars, trade them or whatever. I've owned like 30 cars, bro.
Yeah, that's a good business too, isn't it?
It's cool.
Like
but
buying like a car maybe from the auction, dressing it up a little bit.
it's cool when you
know.
take care of them. Yo los agarraba quemando llanta, burning out, boom, motor blew out. Like that's when I took an L and I just stopped doing it, bro. I bought a few cars and blew
So you
them
gotta
out.
have a little bit of pride in the car
Yeah,
game.
you gotta take a knife.
Acomodarlos bien, way, fix up the little parts on it, make them decent, and then flip them. You know what's a good business that I've always wanted to get into, fool? But I've never had the time to do it. Selling makeup.
Makeup.
Yeah, fool.
Huh?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I'll tell you why. When I used to do printing and shit, I used to go deliver at this. I used to deliver to this Chinese guy, right? And then that fool had like different stores. Like he had a smoke shop. He had this kind of place, and he was opening a little makeup shop in the hood. Y vendía puro dollar items, way, like little eyeliner, like the lashes, like all the little ghetto shit. And that shit would always be packed with ghetto highness, bro. Spending money, and I would go to the back, and I would see all his boxes, and all his boxes were China boxes. Puras pinches cajas, way, where you buy everything for like pennies. And this fool was making bank every day, dog.
Could
And
be.
so I thought about it, and I'm like, that's a good business, because full makeup in the hood,
Yeah.
those fucking hood rats are everywhere, dog.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can make it a full circle. Come to the trap. Then the trap guy says, hey, go to the makeup shop. Get you right. You know what I'm saying? We do a full circle. Bam.
You know that. And
Gang of hood rats
I
out
thought
there.
that would be a good
Yeah.
business, dog, because it was all cheap makeup way. You know.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Like the hustles for like the 99-cent store and all that.
That too.
They get them in bulk, huh? I'm
Yup.
thinking they get everything in bulk.
Yeah.
Like the toothbrushes or whatever are probably like for 100, it's like $10, and then they sell each one for $1.
Yeah.
It's just getting to that hustle.
Hey, bro. Hopefully nobody get mad at me for saying that, but when I had another shop, I had a snack shop. You know how I will make money, bro? I will go on Temu, bro, and I will buy a bunch of ski masks because I always buy all the takeovers and stuff. I'll get the ski mask for 67 cents, bro. Sell them for 10, 15 bucks at my shop.
You could buy those in Downtown LA though.
But I was getting them from over there. I'll buy hats for 2, 3. I was buying shirts, everything, bro, for the low from that app.
Temu?
And I was selling them at my shop.
There's some spots right there in downtown, fool, where I used to go buy my merch when I didn't want to order. Cheap, fool. You talking about a dozen hats for like 15 bones. You know,
But I was just buying stuff from there, you know. Like,
It's all about consumption. Like if you do that right, and I'm an artist and I need to get a ski mask, and I'm in a rush.
right?
I'm gonna go right there and pay that $15. I'm not even gonna care what you got it for. I'm gonna be like, ooh, I need 2 of those because I got 2 homies. I need a ski mask. You spent $1.34, and I spend $30, and you make yours, and I get mine. So it's like a rotating, you know.
yeah.
That's a good business, bro.
Maybe if I would have went to downtown, bro, I could have probably found. I did go to downtown a few times, found it, but it was just kind
You
of
just
like.
gotta know the spot. Fool.
Yeah, you gotta know the
There's
spot.
a gang of spots, fool, that are retail.
Yeah.
You gotta find the wholesale spots.
Yeah.
You see highway, but you just gotta know where you're going.
Yeah, when you start getting more in there, ya
sabes where,
ya sabes where to go.
Yup. But they be getting a lot of fools in downtown because they know they're there to flip. So they be like the shops, they already know, and they'll up the price on you, fool, because they know you're there to flip. You just gotta know which spots they are. You know?
Yeah, I remember when like the T-shirts and like the what is it all like a wholesale like shakas and all that was cheap, bro.
Nah.
Right now they're expensive, bro.
Now, right now they are. Yeah,
And
but
you gotta buy them by. You gotta buy. You can't just buy like one medium. You gotta buy the whole box of mediums.
Yeah.
If you want a good price, you know.
yeah, that's how they do it now. And you gotta buy like 24 or 48 at a time,
Yeah.
something like that.
That's why right now I came in. You said, "Hey, I'm gonna try to put. I'll buy all this stuff. The things I was trying to start my own brand too.
I
now,
sell
like,
people right now my catalog of all my vendors. I've been making a lot of money off of that vendor list. So it's like people go to downtown LA to go buy all this shit that they don't even need, but they gotta buy it in bulk. I got spots where you can buy one T-shirt.
Hey, you see,
You
bro,
know.
and then people are gonna tell me like, "Oh, why you selling it? Like, why you selling it? Didn't you getting all those plugs cost you time and
Oh,
money,
yeah.
bro?
Yeah,
Going, paying
yeah.
the downtown, walking,
Yeah.
bro, meeting
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
opening up the bridges, bro. And people
Yeah.
don't understand that, bro. People, oh, you're gatekeeping. It's not gate. I
Hell
respect that. That's your hustle, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hustle,
and
dog.
people don't respect that nowadays, bro. Everybody just, they quieren todo en la mano,
Sí,
bro.
güey.
Or
Yeah.
this fool's a dick porque no me quiso dar el spot.
They want it in their hand, bro, but it don't work that
costs
way.
It costs you, bro.
Fool, it cost me 15 years of my life because
Yeah.
that was my business. That was 15 years of everything that I learned how to do. So when I see like rappers printing their merch or whatever, sometimes if I like them, I'll tell them like, "Hey, fool, whatever you're paying for, I can cut that shit in half. I'm gonna sell this to you for this much, but you're gonna pay half of what you're paying from now on." Y algunos no quieren, güey. So it's like, fuck it, keep paying that shit. You know?
Yeah.
You can't put a price on my time, you know?
Everybody wants to plug, fool, but they didn't work for it. They didn't put in the time for 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Whether it's anything, shirts, starting your business, jewelry.
Yeah, like last time I did a post and then like people took it the wrong way, bro. But I don't mean it like that, bro. It's just like when I said, I don't know if you guys seen it, but it was like I don't want nobody around me if they ain't family, bro.
Facts.
Like, and it's not me not trying to put on raza or me not trying to help out each other, bro. But then people's like, oh, the raza help you because they buy. You're absolutely right. Thank you. I want to thank the people that come and shop with me, but also you're not giving me money for free.
Nope.
You're
Getting
getting
service.
something in return. I'm giving you a good price. And I don't sell jewelry. I tell people I sell investments.
Yeah.
This gold is gonna be worth more in the future because I'm not saying I'm not winning from it, but compared to everybody else, this investment is gonna grow. It's gonna catch up faster than other people.
But you also said something very important on that post. You said, before you know it, they got gold shops. Before you have people around you, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're selling gold.
Yeah. Now they're trying to do it. Like right now, it's a bunch
Because
of
they
people.
saw you doing it.
Yeah, and it's not me saying like you know, bro. I don't know if it's just me, bro, but I feel like I inspired a lot of people to come and sell gold, bro. Like before I did it, like before anybody that you see right now, like straight up, and not even throwing shade on nobody, like I did it before, not even recording it. I didn't do it for the clout. I didn't do it for the money, bro. I just did it because it was like, man, it's another hustle, like any other hustle, bro.
And you just got good at it.
And I just boom, si le entiendes a the other movimiento, le vas a entender este movimiento. And yeah, it was the same thing. Boom, I started learning. Oh, tengo que hacer esto para moverme así. And look where we at now,
But
bro.
that's what it is, though. You bring people to help you or people around you, and they start seeing how easy you make it look.
Like
right?
It's two kinds of people, bro. It's gonna be one kind of people que te va a preguntar, bro, like, hey, how did you start?
Yeah.
Genuinely, because they want to know, and they're like, damn, I want to feel proud of you. Like how you were telling me earlier, hey, I feel proud of you, bro. Like, or like, not like, you remind me of myself when I was, so you want to know my story because of that.
Yeah.
Or somebody else te va a preguntar la misma pregunta. They're going to ask you the same thing, but they really want to know how you started. Why? So they could try it and
Yeah,
they could
facts.
do it, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
So it's like sometimes it's like, damn, do I really want to tell people or or it's like some people are gonna, oh, this fool's gatekeeping, but it's just like this is something that I found.
ponte a trabajar,
Like I don't see no other Mexican, bro, that really, like, honestly, bro, like my brother helps me now, but I started this.
Yeah.
I did the first initiative. I'm the one that did it. Boom, boom, painted everything, bro. Like put everything together for just somebody could come and just swoop up the game off me.
Yeah, nah, fuck that, dog.
Like fuck no, bro. Like
Yeah.
and it's not me gatekeeping or like if you're I tell my family all the time. I tell my mom all the time, like, mira, pónganse las pilas así le podemos hacer. But they're scared, bro.
Yeah.
They come from the old school generation.
Yep.
Like to me, bro, I could have 50, 60,000 today. I'll go and drop all that right now, bro. And I'll still stay in debt.
Yeah.
Like if I got 50, 60, hey, aquí están los 50 y fíame otros 50. Te los voy a traer en una week.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I try
Yeah.
it.
Figure it out.
And even if I don't have it, they're going to see my face.
Yeah.
Yo llego, hey, man, I couldn't get you this much. I got this much. I'll come back this. Okay, está bien.
Yep. But that's how it be, though, because when I had my shop full, people would come in, oh, I print too. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck you doing here? But they just snooping to see what. And these fools were just like garage printers.
Yeah.
But they were trying to see my catalogs, my companies, a ver a qué miraban, güey. So they go do their own shit.
Yeah.
And that's cool, but let me know you're going to do that, or ask me for the shit. Don't,
Yeah.
you know, or you would hire people. I would hire people, and then, like, they would quit, or, like, they would learn something, and then a month later, all of a sudden, fucking one of my customers comes. Hey, that one fool hit me up. He's doing his own shit now.
Damn.
And I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, you know, so it's a dirty business, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Como dice la gente, like, hey, you got to put your people on. Yeah, they're right. Put your people on. But it's not putting them on when you're trying to build the boat and they're taking pieces off your boat to start their
Yeah.
boat.
Facts.
You know, and it's just help out everybody.
but at the end of the day, though, there are people that do want to do that for the love of that sport, whatever it is, music, right? And when they're hitting you up, dog, they're hitting you up out of.
No, I'll tell you this, fool.
I think
Those
so.
people that do that shit where they all of a sudden start selling gold or start selling this or that, those are people that's just opportunists, fool. They just see money in it. They come get what they can. They fuck up the business
Yeah.
and then they leave. Like when in my business, it was undercutting everybody. They start undercutting everybody. And now the customers are like, hey, that fool's charging me 50 bones. You're charging me 100. I'm going to go with that guy. So now the real
Yeah.
business owners, that you got a shop, I have a shop. Now we're losing customers because this guy out of his fucking garage is undercutting everything because he thinks he knows.
I get it, but
what he's doing.
at one point in anything, right? Even like music, when you finally give the reins to a youngster that you feel is like your not protege, but someone that could do it. There's got to be some point where you give the game to somebody. You're not gonna die with the game you have in anything. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you know, there's got to be a point where I don't know if you're gonna choose who you want. Maybe somebody that's come around, been loyal, and in the game that
No,
you
but
see.
that's different though from somebody that's
Right. No, I get it.
somebody that's just taking what they think they know and fucking up the game.
It's like if I come right now and I see I'm looking around, oh, I could afford that TV, bro.
Yeah.
I could afford these mics. Oh, this fool got a nice painting. I could do it. And the next thing you know, oh, Familia Cadenas podcast. You're not
Yeah.
gonna feel the type of way, bro.
No, and then you only do it for 6 months and you leave and you fuck everything up.
Yeah,
No, I get it.
fuck,
Like well, I see
I
that
get
if
it.
you guys are doing your thing, homie. Hey, my boy, respeto,
Yeah.
homie. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people do it because miran a otro que le está yendo bien,
Sí,
bro.
güey.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you didn't start your thing because somebody else was doing it.
No, I get it. I'm just.
No,
I'm
that's the
just
way I tell
arguing
it.
it.
No,
But
yeah.
if there's somebody,
I like
if there's a
debate.
kid that's genuinely really likes the shit.
No, yeah, that's what
You
I'm
know,
saying.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
ways.
Bro,
There's ways.
if there's somebody that really likes this shit, guess what, homie? Go walk around, homie. Like me and this fool did the legwork. Go walk around.
Yeah, of
go
course,
take
yeah.
your L's. Go for.
Yeah.
I bought fake gold before, you know, and I took my L's, bro. Like, so do you can't expect to let to somebody like. It's like I told my brother. My brother,
Shit,
I bought
I'd be
him with
pissed,
me.
dog. I buy some fake gold, dog.
My brother, I put him on, and like I told him, bro, I cooked the food already. Ahí está el plato, ahí está tu comida, y tú sírvete,
güey.
homie.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, if you, and I genuinely help people, fool. Like if I see, like you said, there's somebody that really likes the sport and really wants it, and I'm gonna put a different example. If you pass by somebody and there's somebody on the side of the road, y no tiene, nomás está ahí sentado, güey, ¿cómo lo vas a ayudar? If you see somebody right there ya que ya abrió el hood, he needs to jump, tiene los cables conectados y Oye, que te voy a ayudar.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
help
know,
them,
like
of
if
course.
you already starting off, I see you where I could help out and reach out, I'll help out. But it's always help me, help you, help us.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, like, but don't. I'm not gonna help you, and then fuck me.
And that's how it be, fool. They come take what they want, they leave, and they fuck you over.
Yeah, it's like I know this tattoo guy, and he's pretty good. And what he does is like when the youngsters, hey, they mix their inks a certain way. They'll have like 12 inks, and I got a cousin that does, but he doesn't give all his secrets out. He gives one or two to kind of lead them the right way, and then he says the rest they got to do the legwork.
Yeah, because that's his pride and
Recipe,
joy.
yeah.
See, it's a difference with those that come in and fuck it up to those that are taking it serious because they really enjoy what they do. They really want this, like their lifestyle, right?
Yeah, no.
That's different from somebody that wants to come, make money, leave,
dip out,
and then go make money somewhere
There's
else.
a lot more of them.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's
There's
like,
a lot
this
more
is
of
your
them.
profession, dog. You take pride in this shit. Porque nomás llegue alguien, güey, cague todo. Like, nah.
But see,
fuck outta here.
they're talking shit on the comment.
They always do. They always talk shit, bro. Okay. But yeah, and I get what you're saying, big dog. You know. The what? Come grab it, fool. I can't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Hey, can I spark the thing or no?
Yeah, go ahead. We're already way past that, bro.
Can you get
You can take a shot of that too if you want, bro.
Nah, I don't even drink.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm not drinking right now. I'm on a healthy
Man,
diet.
show the homie on the podcast one time. I want to show him.
Yeah,
look,
come on
that's the
here,
homie
big
right
dog.
here. Look,
It's the homie.
the homie
Level 4.
Level 4 right
that's
here.
what
There's
it
a
was.
homie straight.
There's another headphones. Put them on. And then there's a mic right there, big dog. Yes, sir. What's up, man? What's your name, big dog? Looney. Oh shit. Okay. You grew up too in Compton?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Got the light.
It's only on what? Yeah, if you stay like that, like in that zone, then you can see yourself. See? Yeah.
So don't really want
No,
to
I
pop
can't
out.
see
You
it.
don't really want to pop out on camera. You want
There
to
you
pop
go.
out. You want to
Just say
pop out.
what's up to the homie real quick, Looney.
Crack it back. You got a lighter?
Nah, it's over there. Fool.
Spark it up. Huh? It's up to you. Yeah. Guys, spark it up. Ooh, I see y'all got pieces on you, dog.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Hook that up. I like that one. What is that? A San Juda?
It's on who the.
Yeah, it's nice. It looks like solid gold.
All right, so look, I got some questions.
Let me know.
How did you start the gold business, or what was the motivation behind it? What said this is what I want to do? Like what was the first step? What was the first pensamiento?
Like, hey, hey, help me. I'm gonna tell my dad right here. Sorry, but I'm gonna tell you how it is, bro. Like, sorry to my dad, bro. But I also give him props for he's the one that kind of pushed me into it. And maybe not push me in the right form, but just by doubting me, bro. My family doubting me, bro. You know, that's what kind of got it in. Like, people, my whole jewelry game started straight up smoking a blunt in my backyard, arguing with my little brother and his homie. They were like, hey, we're gonna quit the job, pop. Like, they used to work at a pawn. He used to work at a pawn shop, my little brother.
Sometimes that's motivation, bro. That's happened to me.
No, but I want to hear what his dad said because it
Yeah,
reminds me of my dad already.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you like how like the first chain that I bought started. And then we were in the back chilling, smoking. Oh, I'm gonna quit my job. Like, bro, why you gonna quit your job when you work at a gold mine? Literally, you know. He's like, oh, it's not that easy selling gold, bro. Like, why am I gonna put money in when I'm already getting a commission from it? Well, I tell you, you're stupid, bro. Like, look, I'm gonna start buying it. I'm gonna start buying the gold, and I'm gonna flip it. Oh, like, watch, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you out of work. I'm gonna make you work for me. Watch, that's my goal. Cool. So then I started selling the gold, bro. At first, I started off my mom's Facebook page. If somebody knows me, they seen Blanca Cadenas. That was my mom's fucking Facebook. That's the one I had with my picture of my kids and my mom. Started off that, bro. Everybody that would message me, they thought I was a lady. You know, I'll talk to them like if I was a lady too.
Yeah.
Like, and then they'll come to the house, and then I would always lie and be like, hey, mi mamá está allá, me dijo que quería comprar la cadena, pues tiene miedo, whatever. But I would always, you know, secondhand, middleman it, you know. But so I started going good, bro, and I started, you know, what made me realize about the gold that one day I went to the DMV, bro, and I was like, man, fuck it. If they give me my plates right now, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go to Reno. They gave me my place. I drove to Reno, took off in my vet, boom, smashing all the way over there. I had a few chains, and I sold them out there, bro. I made my money out there. I sold them, and then I came back, bought more. I started getting more and more and more. And then that's when kind of the shop started, bro, because a lot of people wouldn't come to my house because I live in Compton.
Yeah.
So then I remember I had a few chains already, bro, a few pieces, and I was happy, bro. I was seeing the gold going up, like the little things, you know. So I told my dad, like, hey, papá, mírete, tengo estas cadenas, tengo este oro, like, we should try to get a shop, you know, where's it at? You know, I see something here. And then my dad, you know, he was just, I guess, not having a good day, bro. So he was just like, ya, mijo, ya. Déjate de pendejadas. Ya, déjate de pendejadas. Haz un hombre de bien. Ya eres papá. Like, yeah, bro, all that, you know, like.
Yep.
And you know, bro, like, honestly, bro, and my dad would say, and everybody could vouch for my kids did me a drawing, and they said, hey, I'm proud of you for your shop, even when nobody believed in you, and you still did it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I literally broke down, bro, and I don't give a fuck. I started crying, bro. Like, I got a knot in my throat, and I just told my dad in return, thank you, pa. Gracias.
Yeah.
I don't care if I lose everything that I have. I'm gonna get the fucking shop. I'm gonna do this. Watch. I'm gonna make it big in this shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna give it all I got, and I don't give a fuck. And that's what kind of what happened, bro. You know, like I just like con coraje, bro. It's not even about me having the money. It was just like, nah, I'm gonna prove to them. I'm gonna prove to them, bro. And that's how it kind of just little by little, bro. I got the shop. I didn't have nothing, bro. I begged the lady, bro. I begged the lady to rent me the spot.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing, bro. I told her, oiga, like, no tengo nada, tengo dinero, but I want the spot, and she didn't want to give it to me.
Yeah, I want the credit.
Like, I didn't have nothing, bro. I didn't have no job, bro. I didn't have shit, bro. Straight up, like, and then after that, I went over there, talked to her. I, you know, told her like, try to, you know, be cool, and then she gave me the spot. And I told her I don't have no permits, I don't have nothing. She's like, I don't care. That's on you.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
she just wants to rent.
Yeah, she's like, as long as you pay me my rent, I don't care. Boom, I got the spot.
Well, it's because going back to your dad, it's because most of our parents are old fashioned, right? Like my dad's a paisa, whatever, and they don't understand full, right? Like the mentality. To them, being successful is having a job,
Yeah.
right, and having a secured paycheck.
Because that's what they did.
Right. Yeah, because that's what they did. So they don't see like they look at opening a business or doing like your own thing as a gamble, you know.
Yeah.
And so they don't see the vision, dog. And you know, sometimes when you do succeed, then they come on board. Did your dad ever come on board?
Nah, for my parents, bro, straight up, bro, they kind of just like they just kind of let me do my thing, bro. You know, like they don't really get in my business, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like they just kind of just let me be me, bro. Like this fool, they don't think, you know, like I'm ghetto, bro. Like, oh, this fool shops all this, or they just kind of like step back, straight.
But they
up.
be coming to your shop and shit.
Yeah, only, you know, here and there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So then you open up your shop. The lady gave you the keys. How did it feel for when she went like this?
For it was just like, it was not even joy, bro. It was just like, boom, here we go. What was the next move?
Yeah.
What's the next move, bro? And I didn't have nothing, bro. Nothing.
How much gold did you have at that point, fool?
Probably like 5,000-6,000.
Which is almost nothing.
Nothing, bro. Yeah. I had no much gold. I didn't have no display case. I didn't have nothing, bro. And then I remember I hopped on Facebook. Boom, I got some people. And then just to play it smart, I rented a U-Haul in Tarzana because that's where I bought my display cases.
Yeah.
The people were cool, bro. They gave me a good deal. You know what? I thought it was a good deal. I paid like $1,500, bro. They gave me some display cases. Like, they gave me some display cases. They gave me a lot of stuff, bro, that in the future I ended up taking. Like, oh, take this. What the fuck? I don't want that.
But now
you're going to need it.
Yeah.
Trust. Like, cool. And then it just kind of broke me a little bit of game. Like, you know, you do this. Like if you need stuff, like, all right, cool. And then I came to the shop, bro, and me volvía loco, bro. Like, everything was white, full no light. I'll be there with my phone, you know, trying to move everything around. I'm by myself, bro. Like,
motivated, motivated.
Everything, bro. And
trying to make it work.
And you know, like, and then I was one time like, I gotta paint this whole thing. I bought everything. But it's a big ass shop. Like, how the fuck am I paint this by myself?
Yeah.
And it's brick walls. Like, man, I don't. I'm lazy, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do this, bro. Like, so then keep it 100, bro. I went right there under the bridge on Rosecrans. I went with the homeless fools. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Y'all fools trying to make some money? Y'all fools want some drinks? What you guys need, bro? I got y'all.
Yeah.
I'm on those, bro, to the shop. I'm gonna have you guys working. I need this shit for them fools were on it, dog. They painted my whole shit quick, homie.
Yeah.
2 days for they painted my whole shop. Boom, boom, boom. Just left me everything cool. You know, my limpié the next day. I remember, I don't know how to mop. I never mopped in my life. Eché un chingo de soap, güey. Ya no lo podía quitar, bro.
Oh, that's wild shit.
Ya no lo podía quitar el soap, so I me quedé, like, every time we walk, nomás le echaba water and it'll soap up again.
Fuck.
Like, and then for me getting it clean, bro, you know, all the first sales, bro, it was not sales, bro. It was, you know, people were trying to sell me stuff, like, and it was like we didn't really have the Instagram. We everything was off Facebook.
Yeah.
So I didn't really have the page popping. Like people know me, like friends and stuff like that, but it wasn't enough, bro. And you know that friends and family, they ain't really gonna buy from you, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
You know, like keep it real, bro. Like they're not gonna buy from you. If they do, they want lo quieren regalar.
Sí, güey, lo quieren.
Yeah, like I bless my people, bro. They ask me for something and I go for it. I don't even worry, just to avoid the headache, bro.
But when people were coming in trying to sell you stuff, you didn't have the capital to buy this shit, did you?
I had money, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I had money saved, bro. I saved my money, bro.
So you were buying stuff?
Yeah, I was buying stuff, and it was not even like dirty money, bro. Keep it 100, bro. I thugged that out for 2 years, bro. I didn't do my taxes. I didn't do nothing for 2 years, bro. Save my money, and that was the 2 years for when COVID had hit.
Yeah.
So all the stimulus checks, everything, me lo dieron de un jodazo, bro.
Oh, nice.
You know, like and you know, taxes they give me cool. I had my W-2 forms, everything cool, bro. I was working at the union. And ya me dieron el buen jodazo, and that's when I kind of like, I had the money to like set up, but then after that I was gonna be stuck.
Yeah.
You know, so it was, I literally, boom, threw in all my money, bro. Everything I got, and then I had some money saved, you know, like, so like starting a jewelry shop now, bro, it's a lot of money, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe when I started, if I started probably with like, man, how much did I have when I started? Like, probably like 45, 50. You know, and that was just like to play, and I'll be like, all right, the other one is for like my personal shit or whatever. Like, but I had like 45 to play. I got the spot.
Yeah, but nobody's giving you work anyways. Like I've realized and I've watched that in the gold business, they front you the gold. When you go to those spots in that's in LA, that's all fronted gold most of the time, right?
Nah, bro. I didn't start fronting, bro.
No, you didn't, but those places.
Oh yeah, those places, yeah, bro.
They get fronted gold from like overseas, bro. And they gotta pay it back as monthly, right?
It's not even overseas, bro.
No.
They got the companies right there, bro. Like
I heard, is it true that there's like 3 families that really got the gold? Like they say, you know, I forget, man. Somebody told me a long time ago, but like some of the Asians, there's an Asian, and they got like a lot of the gold, like they sell wholesale. Is it certain families? Is it certain companies, or who? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's minimized, right? You know what I mean? Like, not everybody just has a stockpile of gold. There's got to be certain dealers that got it.
It was kind of like, bro, it's too many people in the game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it's just different. Everybody has their own shop. Like me, I'm my own shop. You know, like me, I got my own gold. Somebody else has their own gold. Everybody has their own batch. But I don't know where, like.
What I'm saying is, where does it come from? Like, where's the spots? Like, you know, like if you want to go get a certain type of clothing, like Versace, you go to the Versace building, right? If you want to get like a good price on gold, is there certain families or certain
like races
that have the gold? I heard it was. I don't know. I heard.
You watch too many movies, homie.
Nah,
so listen,
no,
there's vendors, right?
I'm saying it's all different. Like,
There's
it's
vendors.
just different vendors.
You gotta go
bro.
find the best one.
The one that's gonna hook you up.
The
bro.
one's gonna work with you.
Yeah, bro. You know, like
because gold's like what, about 65 a gram, maybe more now.
That's a scrap.
That's at what?
A scrap.
Hold on, we'll get to all that.
Okay.
Right? We'll get to all that talk.
Mm-hmm.
So then, you open up the shop and everything, right? Bam, bam, bam. Customers start coming in. They start selling you gold. You start buying it. How do you start flipping it at that time?
Well, was just trying to market it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, like I started marketing, trying to take pictures all the time, post it, you know, like, you know, and I try to get my name out there. But like when I first started, if you remember, I did a lot of free raffles, bro.
Yeah.
Free raffles. You share my page, you know, like, and that's how I did a lot of free raffles.
Yeah. And you would give away like a piece of gold.
Yeah,
or
but
something,
nothing
a little
expensive,
chain.
bro. Little, so, you know, something that I was going to I bought for the low, or like I was going to scrap or something.
Yeah.
And then I'll just give them out for free, bro, and just let you know, let people have it for free, bro. And that's how can you be more real? How can you try to burn somebody if you're giving out gold away?
Facts.
You know, like.
So tell me, okay, so explain to us, right? Somebody comes in and sells you a necklace, right? How do you make money off of it? If you're buying it, what are you buying it for? How do you buy it? How do you underprice it? How do you flip it? Talk to me about that.
Well, it's a lot of markets, bro. That's the shit, bro. Like it's that's gonna kind of me giving the sauce away, you know, like. But it was just kind of like you gotta know what to buy.
How are you buying it though? You're buying it by the weight, by the style.
So it's everything by weight, bro.
Okay.
You know, everything by weight, like.
This necklace right here, okay. He walks in and he wants to sell you that.
Like right now, like you gotta know how to negotiate that shit, like, and you just go, like, if you already know your ticket you're paying. Boom,
So-
hey, bro, like some people gonna try to book, like tell you, oh, this, la verga, bro. How much you gonna sell me a gram? ¿Cuánto? Like, all right,
Yeah.
boom, tanto.
Okay, so-
By the gram.
So right now, I'll be like, hey, throw that chain in, throw all these rings in, boom, boom, ¿cuánto es? Tu. Okay, boom, ahí está. What's your number? Boom, boom. Okay, we got the same number. Vámonos.
Oh no, hold on. So somebody walks in with this chain, right? And say it's 50 grams, right? Say it's 50 grams. It's 14 karat gold. And the seller tells you, all right, I looked it up online. The gram goes for $60 and it weighs 50 grams. Are you giving them the spot value?
Never pay spot value.
So you're gonna tell them, the guy's gonna tell you, hey, I tallied it out. It comes out to $1,400. You tell them, I can't do that. You gotta pay less so you can make money on it.
Yep.
But how does the customer accept that if the customer knows what he has?
It's because that's a different market, bro. Take it around. Go out. That's what I tell someone. I'll be straightforward, bro. Like, take it around, bro. Go look what everybody's paying. There's a market where people are paying. There's a difference cuando vendes porque la quiero vender not to upgrade, but like la quiero vender, la quieres vender and you find your own customer.
I know what you're saying.
A venderla por necesidad, bro.
Like if someone comes in and wants to sell,
La está vendiendo por necesidad, yeah.
he's gonna take that half price.
It's not even that they're hurting. Sometimes they just don't want it no more or whatever, bro. But that's just what the market is, bro.
I'm not giving it up, but if I'm hurting, I might. And then let's say this was 50 grams at $60, that's $3K, and I come and I say I want $3K, it's 60 grand. You're gonna be like, nah, $1,500. If I'm hurting, I'm gonna be like, shit, here.
But then you gotta know how to be a hustler, bro. You know what I'll do? Leave that shit here, bro. I'll sell it for you y te pago eso.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro?
But don't they say that gold holds its value because you can always resell it and get the most for it?
Yeah, but it's kind of like that. That's what the people don't understand, bro. Que cuando quieres vender, bro, it's like when you make the money, bro, you go and you find your customer.
Yeah.
La gente piensa que porque te viene a ti te lo vende. Oh, I'm not a customer, my boy. I'm a reseller, bro.
Yeah.
If you do the legwork, go do the legwork, you're gonna get your full money.
I get you. So
You get what I'm saying? Es como si agarras botes
Sí, güey.
and you take them to the recycling bin, but the recycling bin is gonna melt them and do their work and make brand new ones. They're not gonna sell them to Coca-Cola the same price.
No, I understand the selling and reselling. Dog. I call myself the number one salesman. I could sell anything, dog. Right?
Give me sand, I'll sell it at the beach.
Facts.
Homie.
I'm the same way. but I always thought that gold, because it holds its value, that you can get that value for it anywhere.
It goes down and up.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But whatever is priced at that day.
Yeah,
you know.
but it's kind of like it's because ¿cómo te digo?
Sí entiendo. No, I understand. It's like any other business.
No,
bro.
yeah. Hay una, ¿cómo te digo? Like, es como todo, bro. Es como si vas y sacas un carro del dealer, bro. And it's not gonna be.
No, everybody got the prices.
Like if it has
Take it or leave it.
the MSRP, whatever, is worth this much.
Yeah.
But if you go and trade it in, they're not gonna pay you that.
No. I totally understand, bro. I totally understand. You know, so what you do is when people come in and you weigh it, you check it, you look at all the logistics, and you say, hey, look, I can offer you this much. So now it's up to him whether he wants to take the deal or not.
Yeah.
And if he takes a deal, then you left enough money on the bone so you can make a profit on it.
It's different market. It's different market, bro. Like there's stuff that you're not gonna use.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I bet.
I'm smart enough to know this. If I walked in and got this for 10 from the jeweler, I know that if I gave him 10, which would be 60 a gram, I know that he had to have got it for 30 a
Oh,
gram
yeah, for sure.
to make his money.
Nah. But believe it or not, bro, it's not that much of a win in the jewelry game. Now people think, oh, this
Yeah.
fool double dub. You
Yeah.
really
Yeah, it
don't
may
get
not be double, but he got.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't like. Honestly, bro, there's times that I sell at 85 sometimes, and at one point I was buying at 81.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I was only winning
Yeah.
$3 off the gram.
Off the gram.
but not
depending
on
the
every piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
Some
what
of
I'm saying?
these
Like-
jewelers I've bumped into, like in downtown LA, they've had the gold for a minute, like already.
But I'll tell you
Stacked.
what really matters too. Like, okay, out here there's a swap meet called the Waterman, right? It's real
Oh, yeah.
famous. It's around the corner. You go there and you buy a piece of gold, or if you go to downtown LA and you buy the same piece of gold, you gain a better price in downtown LA because
Well-
it's where these people are getting it from. That's a fact, dog. I've seen it.
But downtown LA, you gotta be watch out who you buying from.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. out
But
there.
I'm saying only because the vendors are over there.
Yeah.
So you gain a better price. You can negotiate better. Out here, there's really nowhere to go.
And then there's more competition over there.
And there's
So,
more
yeah,
competition.
everybody's
so
trying to make a
everybody's trying
dollar, bro, yeah.
So it's different, bro. Like you buy a ring out here that's worth $500, you go get that same ring in downtown full for like $350.
Yeah.
You just gotta find a way to maneuver it, though. You know. So it all really depends as well too, I guess. Has it been profitable for you?
Yeah, bro. Well, so I'm still doing it, bro. Like, but it's not what it seems, though, bro. You know, like everybody want to sell gold now, but it's not what it seems, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Anybody could do it. I'm not trying to down talk nobody or nothing, bro. But like the hype is already up, bro. Prices are up. Ain't nobody giving out no more deals, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like now it's like you want it or not, the next person's gonna buy, bro. Because
Yeah.
everybody's high. It's kind of like somebody trying to buy fireworks for the low on 4th of July. We're not gonna get them.
The homie just came to them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get them for the low.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you shoulda-
already too late.
It's already too late.
Yeah, you shoulda-
like
you
you
shoulda got
know,
a few
like
days ago.
you could still make money, but it's not gonna be the same as that fool that bought them in April.
Yeah, facts.
You know, 'cause he got them for a killer deal, and then now I sat on the gold, bro. I've made good profit on gold that I bought a long time ago.
That you still
That I
have.
stole,
Yeah.
and then like the thing to advance, bro. Even if you're not selling, bro, people go and melt it and then be like, oh, I'm gonna go and buy new. Nah, bro, you fucked up your winnings right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sit on it, bro. Like fuck it, like it's gonna sell. Yeah, like even if I go melt, it's already worth more because it's set for so long.
Do you see gold dropping anytime soon?
It could go both ways, bro. It could go up or down. You know, you don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows, bro. Like it's just.
Well, it's up right now compared
Yeah,
to what
like-
it was in 2014. I bought a Centenario with the bezel for like 2,100 full
Right now, Centenario, bro, low 4,500.
without the bezel.
Right now, for Centenario at scrap is 4 bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I made a couple racks. My shit's still sitting there. You know, bought at the right time, I guess you could say. You know, so it's all about the waiting game.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. But, and then like people think that you buy a gold and it's like, oh, it's an investment. Like, oh, I bought gold. Oh, I'm already up. Nah, bro. Every time you buy gold, bro, even for me at the wholesale price, scrap price is at a certain price.
Yeah.
I buy over scrap. So my investment has to be a little bit before my money even touches to be at the same what I pay to break off even. As time goes, it's gonna go up or down. It could go up or down. It
Yeah.
fluctuates.
It fluctuates,
It
yeah, for sure.
fluctuates. You know, like
I seen my bison homie. He does like a little bit of side hustle, but he showed me a book with the gold in it, and the prices were dropped. I never seen one of those books in my life. You probably seen the book, and all the prices were crazy, dog. I was like,
I could show you right here. I got it right here.
you got the same book? Yeah. I was like, man.
Did you buy,
Yeah,
did,
that's what
did
I'm
you buy
saying.
other precious metals?
Nah, just gold.
Just
bro.
gold? So if somebody came and sold you a bar of copper,
Nah.
there is bars of copper,
Yeah.
and there's bars of silver, and bars of
Copper ain't worth what
platinum.
gold's worth, though.
No, of course not.
Right here, it tells you like. all
Yeah,
the
there you
gold,
go. That's it. Yeah, see. Yep.
I tell you right now, it has like the chart and everything, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
calculator.
So what's the plan for the future? What's your goal? I mean, I seen your showcases, and they're getting there, dog. Like they're from what I seen a couple years ago, a couple months ago from you, seems like you're starting to have a big variety of different kind of stuff now, and it looks fucking dope.
Hell yeah,
That you're building that shit, you know.
I've been trying, bro. Like you know, like, and it's, I'm glad I'm on here. You know, hopefully we could get some clips out of it, and just like, you know, like, it's just for the people get always on the comments talking shit. It's hard work, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard work,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I don't sleep, bro. I don't, you know, like, taking care of my shop, like you know, bro, like it's not easy, bro.
It's
like
a lot of dedication.
Like, yeah, bro, and it's like people don't see like oh, it's this for that, but it's just like, damn, bro. Like, if you see how much I work, bro, like, and I don't even mean because you see me physically working, bro. Like,
No, but even
like,
this
like,
is work.
I could be sitting down on my phone, full stressing,
Business.
like, you know, like, people coming, you know, like, boom, making it's good. It's good stress.
Yeah.
It's good stress.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna complain about it, but it's not easy, bro. And you had your business too, like, you know, you have it, or, you know, I'm not sure, like, but it's hard work, bro.
Fuck yeah, it is. It's a lot of work.
And I did it alone for like almost a year, bro. Everything, marketing, the videos, you know, like and like the comments and shit. I just take it like I play with it, bro. You gotta
Why do
know.
you think you get those hate comments though, bro? I've seen a lot of people saying, "Hey," okay, so I've been seeing a lot of them that say like, "Hey, be humble, motherfucker, because you could be robbed tomorrow."
Yeah, that's what they say, man.
Hey, be telling me crazy shit, bro. Like, but it's like, I don't know, bro.
Rata.
Like to me, bro. Like, I take it as a joke, bro. Like I'm not. I don't got anything with nobody. I'll go anywhere, bro. People always, oh, you're the guy from TikTok. That's how it goes. A lot of TikTok people in TikTok are like mainly TikTok. Like, hey, you're the one from TikTok. That's how it goes. Like, and it's cool, bro. You know, ain't nobody really told me nothing to my face, bro. Like, you know, and I'm not looking for problems, but it's just like,
But why do they say that though? What's the reason that they hate you so much?
I don't even know.
I get a lot of hate for. I get a lot of hate, right? But
Or maybe they're gonna say in the comments somebody right there
I
to
don't
see what
know
they're
why-
talking about.
I don't know why they would hate you. You know, a lot of times I see the hate because they want to do what you're doing. They see you and they're like, man, this fucking guy, right? They got to wake up every day, go to work, do this, do that. They probably don't like their life. And they see you chilling. Y este güey, ¿cómo hizo eso?
Bro, it's not easy though, bro. Like I've like, I don't know, bro. Like, and I'm just the same as everybody else, bro.
Facts.
I don't feel any bigger than nobody that follows me, bro. Like I tell people in my shop, I've been a customer myself. I know what's it like to put your last dollars to go buy a chain. I've done that, bro. Where and the chain that I put all my money for, guess what? I'm thinking it was one of my homies went in my house and stole all my shit while I'm asleep. I never took off my gold. That day I took it off. They had just paid me like 4 bands. Took all my shit, bro. Like, and it's just like, that's when I realized, like, it ain't nothing, bro. Like, the same way I have it, I've lost it all, bro. Whatever, let's say I got my chain, I feel proud. That's my pride of joy. They took it off me, bro. And they didn't take it off me, but I left it on the counter. Somebody broke in my house. Took my, hasta los pinches pantalones que traía ese día se robaron, güey.
Damn.
You know, and despite all that, bro, it's like, when I think the fool I did, I seen it. I told, hey, my boy, check it out. Come here, I want to talk to you. That fool was all spooked. And then it's kind of like, you know, I told him, you know what I'm more mad about, bro? I'm not mad about the gold or the money. I'm a hustler. I'll get that shit back. I'm mad about that my baby mom was over there cleaning, and I got 3 daughters, bro. My daughters have a fucking knife under the bed, under the couch, talking about, oh, just in case the robbers come. That's what fucking hurts me, bro. And you my people, dog? That's why now it's like, man, fuck everybody, bro. Well, these fools got something to say about me, bro. Like, respectfully, bro, like, I don't know you. I've heard it. People that I love have done me dirty. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. And to keep it old school, fool, like, run up or shut up, bro.
Facts.
You know?
That's the way it should be.
Keep it old school, bro. Like I'm not gangster. I'm not with that gangster
Just
shit.
shut the fuck up already.
But it's like, run up or shut up, bro.
Yup.
And I'm not here to start problems. I'm trying to do me. My like you were saying earlier, like, what's your vision with your business, fool? My vision with my business, bro, it ain't for me to look good. It's for my family to live better, bro.
Yep.
Que digan, hey, el fucking el que se portaba más mal de todos mis hijos es el que nos sacó de pobre.
Fuck yeah.
You know, and that's what fucking raise up my hype, bro. Like, people might think, oh, this fool's done this or done that, fool. Like, oh, presume esto, bro. Neta, bro.
It's my shit.
This is the first time you probably see me dressed up good, way, just because I came here, bro.
Yeah.
See, no way, but it's like all the time that you see me bombing it, bro. No haircut, fool. Like, Me quedo en el shop 2-3 days, güey, like thugging
What's
it,
up
bro.
to knowing the Cadenas, Blue Debbie, and Opina from Madison Boys and Two Cold Records?
What happened?
It's just a super chat. Salute to Curtis Holloway. Salute, my boy.
Yep. Salute.
No, but that's how it be, fool, in the comments. It gets annoying after a while. I be seeing comments of me, like, they'll talk shit, and I'll be like, are you going to do something?
Yeah, but it's
Shut the fuck up already, dog.
Hey, bro, pero mira, bro, and this is for you too, for anybody that's getting hate, bro. Esas luces que están bien bright, güey, no prendieran sin el puto negative y sin el positive, güey.
Facts.
No prendieran, güey. So everybody that's talking shit, gracias, my boy.
Serio.
Tú no me conoces, yo no te conozco, homie. Que Dios te dé más vida para que me sigas pelando, homie.
Oh, wow.
So we going
Serio.
up, my boy, and it's all
Facts.
love. Whoever's around me, bro, whoever's been around me, they know I show love, bro. They know I show love, bro. If customers or whatever, I'm genuinely an open, good-hearted person. For a mí me hace sentir mejor dar la mano, bro, que robarte, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and I was just telling my boy this story. We were talking about, hey, look, bro, when I was younger, there was these fools, whatever, like, they'll be smoking, they wouldn't pass the blunt to me or whatever,
Out
bro.
of respect, they knew already.
They wouldn't pass me the blunt or nothing, bro. Just like downshining me, bro.
Oh, shit.
You know
It's
where
even
I
worse.
was barely starting smoking, I hopped out the car, bro. These fools were right there. I already kind of got the memo. So that time I stayed in my car. I rolled up my own blunt. I smoked. Boom. And this is when I knew I was different, bro. This is how I knew I was different. I hopped out the car. These fools had already went inside. I found this fool's wallet on the floor, full of money, bro. Everything, bro. Cualquier persona, güey, te lo hubiera robado, bro.
Facts.
Fuck this fool. You know what made me feel a bigger man, homie? Look, my boy, the fool you downshining, mira, compa, ahí está tu cartera, my boy.
te va.
Oh, saca la mota. Hey, güey, rólate.
No, vete a la verga.
I'm good, my boy.
Yup.
I'm good, homie. To me, to this day, that makes me feel a bigger man, homie.
Yup.
Bigger man. Like, man, I did that, bro. Like, because
Yup.
not many would do that, bro.
Hell nah. Hell
Like,
nah.
and it's just little things, little more that I know I'm different, bro.
Yeah.
I'm different. All the hate that I get, bro, is mainly the people who like they ain't got nothing going on, bro.
Yeah. No, for sure, bro. It's people that want to be in them shoes or feel like they could do a better job. Like when people tell me shit, I'll be like, all right, fool, if you could do a better job, start a podcast. Let me see. Enséñame, güey. Enséñame. Let's see what you got.
It ain't that easy.
It ain't gonna happen, though.
Yeah,
You gotta,
serious.
whatever you do, bro, like, it gotta be you wanting it, bro. You wanting it, bro. Like, you don't gotta follow this man or follow, you gotta do it out your heart. And whatever you do, there's no money in the background, bro. Like,
You pay mind to him though now. I mean, at first I did, but now I don't give a shit. But do you actually sit there and respond to them?
yeah, I do, but it's just like,
Cotorreo.
I don't take it serious, bro. You could tell me, oh, you bitch ass, blah, blah, blah. It's cool. And you tell me, hey, I want to change Kyle. I tell me dirección. I don't take nothing personal.
Yeah.
I've made homies with fools that talking shit.
Yeah, me too.
I made them my homies.
Yeah.
Like, hey, ¿qué onda? We get the pica, we papa, we become homies, bro.
Yeah.
Fools following me now, commenting, liking my, oh, it's fools cool now. Like, and just when somebody got to get you on that one-on-one, bro, yeah, they're going to know.
Yeah, a lot of them just want attention, fool.
Yeah.
They talk shit, and once you respond, oh, what's up, fool? Like, I've had people like that. They talk mad shit, and then once I respond, it's like, oh, what's up, fool? How's it? Nah, you was just talking shit, but they just wanted that.
Yeah.
They wanted that.
They wanted to get in the circle, dog.
Yeah, fool. Or they
that's
didn't
what they
think you was
really
an
wanted.
actor.
So that's their way of getting the attention.
Yeah.
And then once they got you, now they're like, oh, I'm just fucking around, dog.
But you gotta know how to play with the gram, bro. Like, I got videos for right there. Like when they broke into my shop, the time that they did the hole on the roof. Hey, bro, that shit was an old ass video. And I told her, hey, look, check it out. Boom, I'm telling my bro, check it out. I'm finna drop it right now. A month later, bro, watch what everybody's gonna say. We're right there waiting already for the comment. You gotta know how to play with
Lo
it,
que
bro.
te
Like,
pasa por presumido.
yeah, like por presumido, no que tienes tanto dinero y que no. Hey, my boy, palabra, bro, I swear to God, I got that shit fixed the same day.
Yeah.
Palabra, bro, that shit happened at 4:30 in the morning. Next day, full sin querer, llegó el customer. I knew I had a customer que hacía ese trabajo. Full cayó solo the next day.
Yeah.
Cayó solo. Hey, que me compró un centenario. I think I forgot what he bought. He bought me some shit. Y saqué como 10 bands that day out the shop. Man, arréglame el techo. We talked with the owner. It was like 15 days before my rent. Ahí le va la renta también.
Yeah.
Quick, bro.
Get it out the way.
Get her out the way. Fix the roof same day, bro.
Talk about that, though. They broke in how many times?
It's the second time, bro.
Talk about the most important one.
The second one, bro, the second one, that shit was bullshit. There's somebody was doing the whole on top. My brother estaba dormido allí, bro. Like, there's always somebody at my shop, bro.
Okay.
Well, I know I'm gonna get hit, bro. One day it's tomorrow. I don't know when. I'm gonna get hit. Everybody gets hit.
Yeah.
Presumido, no presumido, you're gonna get hit, bro, in this jewelry game. You know, like,
somebody's always there.
Yeah, somebody's always there. Like, so it's like the first time, bro. Like that one really did hurt me, bro. The first one did break me, bro, because I had just finished cleaning my whole shop, bro. I had just like left it ready for the next day, bro. I'm feeling happy, confident, bro. Like, hell yeah, boom. Well, I'm sleeping, bro. I got everybody blowing me up. The owner, my mom, fucking my little brother, the company, the fucking. Now we didn't even have alarm at that time.
Yeah.
So we didn't even have alarm at that time. We had a bullshit ass house door. Well, you know, we starting up, bro. Somebody literally came. They just dropped the safe, food. Me quebraron las puertas, ran to the back, and dropped the thing. Well, they couldn't move the safe, bro. Ya se quedó el safe ahí tirado on the floor. And that shit was like, damn, bro. Like,
but they broke shit, but didn't take nothing.
They didn't take nothing, bro. I haven't took a loss, bro. Thank God. Todavía no me ha pasado. I've never taken a loss on my gold.
But they just broke shit.
They just broke the doors, you know, and that was it, and just dropped the safe on the floor.
But when shit like that happens, it shows you a lesson. Like, I need to do this and this and this so that I can avoid future shit.
I was mad. It hurt me, bro. I remember just sitting down there like fuck by myself, you know, like fuck. But then it was just like my little brother, bro. Like, I got love for him, bro. Like he's been sticking around, bro. Like, he's been, you know, like he's been solid, bro. He's been solid, bro. So right away, hey, bro, we gotta do this, we gotta do that, we gotta do this. Boom, we got the alarms. Boom, we got everything. We got a fucking on Facebook Market. Boom, found some doors. Had one of my homies as a welder. Boom, hey, cut this shit up same night, bro. Boom, the homie put the doors up. Fool, we got that shit welded on, did everything, and we got new doors and alarms. And then one of my homie, his name is Mike. He calls me. He's like, hey, bro. He's like, hey, I seen what happened at your shop, bro. Here, te regalo las cameras. I bought them for my house, but you need them more.
Shit.
Te regalo un camera. I paid like $500-$600 for them. 12 cameras me regaló.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I put them up in the shop. You know, we started we hood, bro. We started, you know, we just boom, cables por donde sea, todo. We went and bought a fucking big ass TV. Like, told my brother, hey, we gotta get a TV. I'll tell my little brother, hey, I'll give you half, bro. Te doy, boom, vámonos, you know, like, so we got the TVs, and then we set up everything. Luego vino un customer. Hey, güey, yo te lo arreglo. Hooked it up, bro. We got that shit cool. Now it's looking cool, you know. We got everything covered up.
Little by little, fool. Like, a lot of people, like, well, I don't want to say a lot, but people that got money, fool, they'll get a shop. They'll have money for rent for the next 12 months. Right. Then they'll have a capital, right? Then they'll have money to dress the whole shit up, start everything look beautiful, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. But when you don't got money, everything's in pieces, fool.
Yeah, of course.
The paint, the cameras, the machine, everything. And then at the end, it all comes together. You know what I mean? And then after a couple of years, then you got a fucking beautiful ass shop. You know what I mean? I know that because that's the same shit I went through, you know?
Yeah, like my shop, bro, it ain't the best, bro. I'm going to be honest. I'm not professional, bro, but I've seen my shop grow, bro. And that's like that's the good thing about it, bro. Like there's times that I clean my shop and it's like, they make me even want to cry right now. Like, damn, I look at that shit and it's like, I did that.
Yeah,
homie.
it's yours.
Yeah. I did that, bro. Can't nobody say, yo le presté dinero.
Yeah.
Oh, yo le ayudé. No, bro. If you did help me, I paid.
Yep.
And anybody that could just say that they helped me a lot, fool, is my little brother, bro. Thick or thin, we argue all the time. Even like when a motherfucker didn't come, I tell nigga, man, bro, why you didn't come, dog? Like,
it's a reflection of you, that business.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like, I'm not going to come out, bro. I'm just going to, fool, I'm going to see it on the YouTube. Man, fool, watch it here with me, bro. Be live. You be part of this, bro.
This is part of the journey, fool.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like.
You know?
Like, you
know.
Where
Where is the shop? It's
an HP, Huntington Park.
Oh, okay. Shit. Cool. That's good.
For sure. So I got a question. How do you level up to the next level now? And what I mean by that is, I see other jewelers like Trax NYC. Yeah,
that's my favorite jeweler. I does his thing, homie. He talks his shit.
He got ferrules.
Yeah, no, yeah. The way what I mean is because that fool, you'll get packets of gold from consigners. I think they are, or like other like big ass companies overseas, and he don't pay nothing up front. He'll display it all, and I think he pays it as he sells it or monthly. Is that something you're looking to get into? To like put a lot of gold in your shit?
For where I'm at, for that shit, you gonna get hit.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just going with whatever comes my way. Like, for my birthday last year, I got my LLC, I got my business account, I did everything for the business for my birthday.
Reseller's permit?
Yeah,
all that
everything.
shit.
I got everything legit. And then now, like, you know, you got to start learning the LLC and seeing, like, we know what you could do with it. Like,
Business credit.
I don't got no family that owns a business, bro. I ain't got nobody guiding me. I ain't got nobody telling me, hey, bro, si haces esto, tus taxes. I don't know shit.
Did you get the EIN already?
I got the IN. I got it. Right now, I barely, like, I got the finance to finance gold now on my shop. I could finance.
Oh, you can finance?
Yeah, I could finance. Like, I got some shit called a SEMA or something like that.
Oh, you got the SNAP.
Yeah, like SNAP kind of thing.
Okay, so
yeah.
people can come in and they can run
Yeah.
their credit.
Yeah.
And they can buy shit from
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh, that's a nice step.
That's one step, bro, that we went with. It's one step at a time, bro. Like, I can't, like,
How about with your EIN? Have you done anything with it?
nah, bro.
You have your cell phone under your name?
I have it in the shop business, to the shop business.
Yeah, but did you use the EIN or your personal social?
Nah, if it's your Metro, homie.
Okay, so go to AT&T. You can do it with phone, AT&T or T-Mobile, and use the EIN number with Familia Cadenas as whatever's on your LLC. But when it's time to give them the Social Security, give them the EIN. And by you paying your phone bill every month, now you're building credit for your business. So in 6-7 months, maybe a year, you can start getting credit cards, gas cards for Familia Cadenas under the EIN.
Well, I got
You know.
because when I started my thing, it was they told me when I had good credit, bro. But when I started my business,
Personal credit.
yeah, I had good personal credit. But when I started my business, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I maxed them all out, bro, for the business. Bro.
Personal,
Anything
yeah.
I needed, boom, I maxed them out. I'll figure it out later. I'll pay them later, bro. But for now, I'm gonna do this. So I kind of let that go. But now I kind of caught back up with them.
Yeah.
You know, everything right now, my personal is up, but they lose a lot of credit.
Yeah.
But then when I started my LLC, then they told me I tried to get a credit card, and then they didn't want to.
No, because they run a background on your personal.
Yeah, so I gave them $1,000, and I got a secured one for $1,000.
Yeah.
So I'll run that card up 2-3 times a month, bro.
Yeah.
Just everything we need, gas, food.
Yeah.
We buy things for the shop. Anything, swipe.
Yeah,
swipe.
but you need to get a phone though.
The phone is better.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get credit on it because you're getting it with the EIN number, but you're just building it because now you're paying the phone every month and it's going on your business credit.
But the business credit is the one I'm telling you. I got a credit card.
The EIN, that's good too.
With the through my business account with
Yeah.
my business name. It's
Yeah.
a business credit card.
But now you got a phone too.
The phone is cool
and now
too.
you got multiple things under that credit, under the EIN, and you keep building it. Within the year full, you get big ass credit cards, loans, and all that for the official business. But you need a phone.
I was trying to go get me a track hub with my IN number.
You need a phone. Get a phone first, fool, because now that's an official business phone under the EIN number. Like all my phones, I get gang phones. They're all under my EIN. You know, and that
builds your credit.
That builds the credit for the EIN.
Yeah, I guess making like the business look better, right? Like got the phone, the internet, and shit.
You're doing it
like-
anyways.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
paying the Metro. I love Metro though. Simple
Good, they're
mobile.
good throwaway phones.
Simple mobile.
Hey,
50
bro.
bucks a month.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Metro, bro, that shit work.
Yeah.
I'll be up in TJ talking on the phone,
Yeah.
cool, everywhere.
Yeah.
That shit's good.
Yeah, but that's just some game. Get a credit. Get a AT&T. They'll give it to you away. They'll give you any phone you want. You might have to just pay the taxes on it, like $100 or whatever. You know, and then you got a business line.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
And
Well, I'm gonna try to
build
get it.
That'll build it. So what's the next step then for Familia Cadenas way?
Well,
Bless you.
well, right now, fuck. Well, I'm trying to put my brother, like, use my business, you know, the LLC and all that to put my brother on a W-2 form, you know, like, try to get all that, you know, little by little start bringing more people in the boat, but, like, a family, like I said, bro.
Yeah.
Like, get him his W-2 form, try to see if I could do everything through my business with the 401k, try to, you know, like, get them the health
Legit,
insurance, you
legit,
know,
legit.
everything legit, even if it costs the business money as an expense, bro, but it all falls in the same pot.
Now you've never been to jail, right? So have you got your concealed weapon to carry at the shop? Yeah.
Huh? Well, I have one under my name and stuff, but we
That's
don't got
beautiful.
Yeah, like we legit, bro. Like, everything legit. Like,
Yeah.
That's good.
I was
bro.
gonna say, back to like the security thing, you just got to put a lot of cameras, a lot of lights. People don't like loud lights. You never seen at McDonald's now? They got that damn tower, and when the homeless come around, it says loud. It sounds like that. Sometimes I think it's the ghetto bird when I'm coming out the gym.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be like exit the parking lot, like loud, dude, and then they bounce. You know,
Sensor lights?
because people don't like that knowing they're on camera, and when it's loud, because then it'll make people think twice, bro. Believe me, to come on the property. You know what I'm saying? The louder it is, when you got a business, you got to think like that. It ain't nothing bad about that, you know. Trust me, right? If someone comes on, the lights turn on, you got the sensor lights, you got the cameras, and then there's a microphone that says, hey, get off the property, you're being watched. They're going to leave, bro. Yeah.
Now, how's it feel to see other Instagrammers sell gold? Like, I seen this other guy, he sells cell phones and he sells gold.
I don't even know. I haven't seen them.
You don't see
Yeah,
that?
I don't see those guys, no.
Really?
No.
There's other dudes that there's a dude on Instagram, right? And he wouldn't show his face. He would cover his face, and he started off selling cell phones, and then he started selling gold. You know what I mean? I guess you could say he upgraded. But they do it like meetups. You do meetups?
Nah, hell no.
They're dangerous?
Nah, bro. I saw gold at the projects when I first started. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, selling gold at the project over there in what?
Night.
At night.
Yeah.
And it was just for the money, bro. Like, I didn't record none of that, bro. All that, like with some videos I kind of see, here and there. I'm not sure we're talking about the same, but it's like, I did that before, like, with no recording, no nothing, bro. Like, it was just me trying to do it. I didn't see nobody else selling gold. I didn't see nobody else, nothing. I just did it because I wanted to do it. And all that, I barely started popping on my face. After I got the shop, I kind of feel proud, like, man, I'm gonna pop out now.
My shit.
Yeah, but before that, it was just out the hustle.
But these dudes that I'm talking about, they don't try to step on your toes. They're in the same area you're in.
Well, anybody could shop anywhere they want, bro. It's all a friendly competition at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's all a friendly competition, bro. Like, see who can get the best prices, bro. Like you said, it's the dope game in the different product.
Yeah.
You
haven't seen that guy I'm talking about?
No.
They exposed him. He has long hair.
No. I had a question. Are there, like you see on, like sometimes on YouTube, you see like in the wild, people go and they go hunt for gold. You know how you see people and they'll go sift it through like a sifter, and they got machines. Are those places real?
Blood Diamond.
No.
They do it, but that shit, like, it's a lot of work, bro.
Is it? Okay, I'm just wondering because I see it.
Like,
and
I see
sometimes
they come.
Sometimes they'll come up, like, it'll be like, 4,000 grams, and I'm like, damn.
Shit. Oh, man, tell me where that at. I'm trying to go.
Yeah. Well, they use, like, big machines to sift it. It's called sifting. Yeah, there you go. They sift it. And then, it's crazy, bro. And I'm like, man, but it does look like it's a long process. Like, it takes days.
Yeah, there's more work, bro.
To do it, bro. So
there's mining for that was
like some type of mining.
Yeah.
No, they do it now. They got like reality shows.
But people are doing it for like to have fun and shit.
Yeah,
a ver si se
maybe.
encuentran algo. It's not.
I don't know, man. 4,000 grams is a lot of grams, dog.
Yeah, 4,000 that's big.
That's big money, dog.
Yeah, but after how long?
That's the thing. Like I said, I don't know. It could be weeks. It could be, a month. I don't know. They make it look like a couple days in the reality show, but it could be. I think it's longer, bro.
Hey, salute to everybody that's in the building. Hit the like button. I'm gonna promote the sponsors, food. So if you need to take a break or grab some water or use the bathroom way, now's the time. All right, let me just promote some of these sponsors.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna promote my sponsors real quick, and I got one food that I want to talk to you about real quick. All right, give me 1 second. First and foremost, salute to OG Moses, Greenleaf Botanicals. Okay, if anybody's looking for THC or CBD, hit up the boy on Instagram at Greenleaf_Botanicals. All right, he got you for all your THC or CBD. You might want to hit him a visit for he in Whittier.
Who?
Or Greenleaf Botanicals.
Yes, sir.
They got the THC and the CBD. So the Mota and the.
Tell him tap in.
That's the boy right there. He in Whittier. I'll give you his location in a bit. All right. Also, Solo Wraps 1. If anybody's looking to wrap their truck, their car, their BMW, their Benz, hit up my boy on Instagram at SoloWraps1. Or if you got a business and you're trying to wrap the windows,
I'm finna get all these people to my shop.
Yeah, if
we're
you're trying to-
we're gonna collab with everybody you mentioned.
facts. If you're trying to wrap the windows, or you're trying to like put a sign, a neon sign, and outside like a light up sign, my boy does all of that. Hit up SoloWraps1 on Instagram. Let them know that Blue Devil from the Hater World sent you. All right.
Saludos.
Also, hit up Big Puff Smoke Shop. All right, Big Puff Smoke Shop. Let me give you their info right now. I think they're very close to you. I'll tell you exactly where they're at right now.
All them are about my area, huh?
Yeah, they're all in your area.
Man, shout out to everybody that's selling gold too. Shout out, homie. But let's keep it a friendly competition.
Big Puff Smoke Shop is in Monterey Park, 2067 South Atlantic Boulevard, California 91754. You can call the homie at 626-423-7377, or you can hit them on Instagram at Big Puff Smoke Shop. Let them know Blue Devil from the Hater World sent you. They got everybody over there.
Yeah.
You know.
The bottom message.
Yeah. Facts. So go hit up my boy at Big Puff Smoke Shop. Let them know Blue Devil sent you, all right? Here we got a new one that we just picked up recently, all right? My boy over at Beat Amigo. I'm going to give you the website, www.beatamigo.com, all right? Whether it's a birthday, a shout out, or a memorial, even a jingle for your business, Beat Amigo hooks it up. You give them your story and they turn it into a full track, written and produced in 48 hours. And right now, Hater World listeners get a 30% discount off their purchase. Just use promo code HaterWorld30 at checkout. Once again, that's www.beatamigo.com. So look, this fool right here, Beat Amigo, he wants to do a corrido for you.
Who's that?
It's a AI website, but it's a real homie behind it. So it's a dude just like us. He started his own business.
Trying to make a corrido for me.
He already made one for me. And
Let's hear it.
He goes, tell the homie I want to make one for him.
He told you right now?
Yeah, he told me, tell him.
I had some food right now doing me one too, bro. I gotta send that fool some money, he said, for studio time.
No, this fool, you tell him your story, right? Like, hey, my name is Familia Cadenas. This is how I started. This is what I've done. This is where I'm going. Blah, blah, blah. He'll compose it and put it together for you, bro.
No, tell him like we still selling grams.
When I heard it,
Yeah.
when the one he did for me, I thought that it was a real guy, dog. And then later he told me, nah, bro, that's AI. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, that AI shit, that shit's been popping, bro. I've been seeing all kinds of shit.
But the thing is that there's AI that does it like their way, like just whatever you get is what you get. But this fool, nah, dog, he'll compose it to how you really want it to sound.
Dude, I've been getting messages. I got this one right here.
I'm gonna play it.
It's for you.
They're talking shit?
No,
Damn,
dog.
bro. Tell me, dog. They're gonna be waiting for me outside.
I'm gonna read it. This is all love.
It's all low or not?
Yeah,
What they say.
this is from, maybe you recognize her
Let me
name.
see.
Salute Marilyn, My Happiness 0518. That's my jewelry guy.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
yeah, I don't know who she is.
How they put it right there?
She's a nurse.
Oh, yeah,
Salute
yeah.
you, Marilyn, for that message. But I've been getting them all day, even from a couple of my homies. So that's a good thing, bro, because that means that you do good business.
I do good
with
business, bro.
real people.
I'm top 5 in my city right now.
Yeah.
My jewelry shop, as like from the Instagram, not from Instagram, from like people checking my page, checking my address. I'm top 5 right now, like from the ratings.
Hold on.
Look.
We got you Familia Cadenas.
That's the sponsor right there. I'm gonna play the song, fool.
So we got you,
can hear
Familia
it.
Cadenas. What they say, we got a corrido. Let's do it.
I'm gonna play a couple seconds of it.
So I'm gonna hold his word for
Say
it.
real ones don't talk much, but daily footprints desde Calexico al corazón de ley. Blue Devil, el que ha estado presente detrás del lente, delante del mic. Hey, the world para la cultura. Desde el desierto en Calexico al peso, cruzando armas al norte. Así se forjó. Muchos cuentan historias de coyote de movidas, pero él no presume, solo sigue su vida. Nunca pisó prisión, aunque arresto sí vivió. Un paso más adelante, la ley no lo tocó. No por débil, sino por visión clara. La mente de un jefe que nunca se para. Blue Devil, voz del pueblo, real Southsider. He don't chase clout, he builds up riders. Desde warning shots hasta el podcast en vivo. Brown pride loud like a West Coast grito. Started back when my space was the zone. Recording legends before they were known. Snapper Mac.
So there you go.
That shit sounds like a version of.
You know, it sounds real, fool.
That shit sounds real.
So he wants to make one for you. I told him, fuck yeah. So I'm going to tap you in with him so that way you can make that happen, fool.
Yeah. Tell him check me out. I want to hear it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take his word for it.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to get a song made, go to www.beatamigo.com. Use HaterWorld30 in the discount code when you're purchasing it. And he gonna hook you up, dog. Trust me, it's fire shit.
Hell yeah. Salute Beat Amigo. Salute Droops too. He in the chat.
He in the chat. Salute Droops.
Salute Big Droops.
Let me fix the camera.
Yeah, they just messaged me. Beat Amigo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get at him too. I just saw the message. Yeah, because that girl sent a message, but it goes to my. Before the messages get to me, it goes into like a secret bar. I gotta scream motherfuckers because they be acting weird, dog. You know. I don't mind, like, I used to not care when they talk shit, fool, but when they're saying, like, weird stuff, like all that bullshit sex play and stuff, I can't fuck with them, bro.
Bro, you just gotta play with it, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm not playing with that. They ain't gonna be talking about this and that, and
bro, they told me some fucked up shit, bro. That I'd be like, bro, like, it's alright.
Yeah, fuck that. I try to get as many of them screened, you know, but yeah, that girl, she was saying that you're her jeweler. So like,
oh yeah. She they buy it from me, bro. I got a lot of people, bro. I show love, bro. I'm telling you, like, I show love, bro. Like, I've always say to everybody, all love and respect, and I'm here for the long run.
Hell yeah.
All love and respect, bro. Like,
yeah, that's right, dog.
You know, like, I don't try to call nobody out their name, bro. I'm all about respect, and you know, I get a lot of love back, bro.
Hell, man, I need that Centenario. We're gonna talk, bro. I'm gonna have to pull up to the shop or something.
I get him, bro. I got you. I already told you, bro. I got you.
Let's see what they saying in the comments, man.
Yeah, let's see, bro. I like the comments, bro. I like the comments.
Yup, salute everybody in the chat, man. It's all love.
Well, come on, somebody say something. I want to see somebody.
All right, look. I got a couple questions, and then we'll take some phone calls.
That's all they do, though.
Oh, they calling up here?
No, yeah, we're gonna take some phone calls in a few minutes. So if somebody were to ask you for some advice, they want to start a business in gold, what would you advise them?
Fuck what I say, fool. Don't ask me. Do it, bro. Yeah. Do what you think. Do what you want. Don't listen to the next man. Do what you want. Do what you think is right. If you're not comfortable enough, don't do it. If you have to ask somebody, don't do it.
Yeah, not every person's path is works the same, bro.
Like in this game, bro. Like it's not me trying to be hard or nothing, bro. It's just my environment, how I grew up. This is actually me.
Yeah.
But you have to be like this, bro. Si no, cualquiera se te van a agandallar, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like other jewelers have told me, bro. Like, the homie right now. Shout out to Esteban, bro. Them fools do custom pieces, bro. Esteban, them fools, like, his dad told me the other day, like, hey, bro, like, at first when I seen you with your business, I thought it, like, damn, it's not good. But then he's like, now looking at it, it's kind of like somebody that's trying to come and do something, they're going to think about it. Like, oh, yeah, this fool's going to jump too.
Yeah, well, I used to say all the time, for like, when people used to touch it to me, I'd be like, I wasn't always behind the desk, homie. You know what I mean? Because, you know, when they go to your business, you're trying to be polite, courteous. You got to give them the benefit of the doubt. You don't want to get in an argument. They might be talking shit to you, but it's like, hey, fool, slow down, homie. I'm not a square just because I got to be nice.
Hey, bro, nobody's ever gone to my business, bro, and acted funny, bro.
Oh, get ready. The bigger you get, random customers, you know, not people you know.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, I feel like I come off strong, and it's just like I'm not with the bullshit, bro. I'm not saying that I'm gonna crash out. I'm not saying none of that, bro. But it's just like you can't really give somebody a hard time when it's just like
but eventually it'll happen for no reason. It's like the smallest shit, fool, like dumb shit. You know what I mean? Dumb shit.
Hey,
hopefully it don't, right? Hopefully it don't. But every business gets them.
You know,
every business gets them, fool. We've had people that come here and talk shit after they leave, and like, what the fuck? We treat everybody the same way we treat you.
It's all love right here. It's all
Think
love.
about it, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Like, what are you talking about, fool? We treat everybody here with love, respect. We make sure they're safe. You know, the people that are here are our priority. You know?
Nobody that has ever came here, whether they like this or not, has ever been harmed on the way out. We always make sure everybody gets out of here safe, regardless if we like them or not in the interview, or we were feeling their vibe or whatever, because we're cordial here, bro. You know, this is the whole point of doing that, is trying to help people get on and get their shit on. And at the same time, you do us a favor too, because we intermix with your people, whatever your buzz is, you know what I'm saying? And and I think people don't understand that.
Yeah, it's just networking, bro. Like I said earlier, help me, help you, help us, bro. Like,
That's
you know,
what it
like,
is, yeah.
You know, let's say if I was to ever do something, I know I kind of feel comfortable enough to reach out, and then you guys ever need anything from my side, hey, homie, always, homie, 100, bro. You know, like, transparent, bro. I tell you, that's transparent, bro.
Hey, everybody in the chat, I'm going to open up the phone lines. The number is listed on the top left corner, right above Opina. The number is 213-770-7838. 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in. No block numbers. Do not call from a unknown landline. Call, be respectful. Lower your TVs, lower your radios. Talk directly into the phone. All right, I'm only going to take a few phone calls, so go ahead and call in. The lines are now open. All right, the real G-Face says, that's my jeweler. He ripped me off. He's a liar, fool. That fool's a troll.
Hey, if I ripped you off, bro,
do something about it.
Nah. What you doing?
You got robbed like a bitch.
Nah. What you doing on the?
No, well,
making that money up.
If somebody robs you, you can't say you got robbed, fool. Like, if you a tough guy, because it's like, hold on, fool, you saying that fool finessed you, so you got robbed and didn't do nothing? Keep it to yourself, homie.
Yeah.
Straight up, keep it to yourself.
They say Cadenas like a motherfucker. I'm out of Texas, inspired by Cadenas like a motherfucker. Hey, homie, shout out everybody, bro. I got love for everybody. Even the haters, bro. I love y'all, bro. I wouldn't be here without them, bro, because like I said, the light no prende without the negative or the positive.
Facts. Oh, there. I had it off. I thought. Okay, there. The calls are now open. People are already calling. My bad. My bad. There you go.
Connecting.
Hey, if the homie wants to hear the calls, he has to go in that room. All right, you're in the building. Who are we talking to? Oh, shit, I hung it up. My bad.
Connecting.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this shit right. Hold on. Ahí estamos.
Unknown caller.
480, you're in the building.
Hey, what up? This is Junior 602 from Phoenix, Arizona. How you guys doing?
All right, and yourself?
Good. I have a question. With the shop, do you do anything online? Like, say I'm in a different state, is there a website I can order some stuff from, or is it all Instagram?
Are you telling me, Familia Cadenas?
He's telling you.
Hey,
yeah. Sorry.
Just message me on Instagram, bro. I take Apple Pay and Zelle, and I'll ship it. I'll ship it the next day, bro. But I usually only try to take the people the day that I post, bro, because then I start selling, and I don't know what I got. There's times that I take people's money, and then I gotta go and find the piece, and I'm stalling you out. And so, if like the days that I post, I usually post at night. You hit me up, bro. Be like, hey, if I want this, I'm Zelle ready. Boom, ahí te va, bro. I'll make the package, and so far, bro, thank God, every package has landed.
Okay. And it's only Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't got Instagram, but...
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it on Instagram, bro.
All right. Just curious, bro.
Yeah, we got best prices in town, bro. Guarantee you.
Okay, man.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
I like your story, man, and it's very motivational, bro. Same thing with Blue Devils, man.
Yeah,
you guys, keep up the good work, man.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Shout out from Phoenix.
Yeah, shout out, bro.
Phoenix, my boy. Appreciate you.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You too. What up? 909. 909, you're in the building.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
All right, and yourself?
Good. I just want to say salute to the jeweler, man. That's a great come up and a great story, brother.
Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate the love, bro.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just wanted to say, I see that you're rocking some Jordans. Are you a big sneakerhead?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't really wear these. I don't really wear shoes, bro. These are my only nicest shoes I had. I just brought them here, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Okay. It's just 'cause I saw you rocking those Jordan 4, so I was gonna see if you needed a sneaker plug, bro. Maybe we could scratch each other's back tonight.
Yeah,
I deal with like a lot of like. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The fucking follow my Instagram I'll follow you back. I could help you, help me, help us, bro. We'll get something going too. I'm down for anything, bro.
Yeah. Because like, for example, like if you could go right now on my Instagram, you'll see that I deal with like some NFL players, some rappers, influencers, and podcasters, and so you don't think I'm bullshitting you and wasting your time. That way we could probably do some business. I can probably help you sell some of your jewelry as well.
Yeah, bro. I'm always down to network. Hit me up on the Instagram, bro. Send me a message. But I'm the one that got on the radio call, and then I got you, bro. I'll check you out. I'll follow you, and we'll see what we could do. We'll go from there.
Okay. All right, cool, brother. Well, then I'll send you a DM right now, or the name of the store is called King Shoeshing, bro.
All right, King. Yeah, I'll forget everything, bro. Send me a message, and I got you, though, bro. I remember this.
All right, brother. Well, you take it easy. Have a good one, and good luck, bro.
All right, you too, bro.
562, you're in the building. What up? Yo. Yeah, can you hear me?
Unknown caller.
818, you're in the building. What up? I was trying to hear what it was.
Connecting.
All right, let's go. 562, you're in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're in the building.
Yeah, for sure. I'm ready.
You on live, bro?
You're on live.
Oh, I'm on live? Hey, what's up? Hey, man, I just want everybody to know that's my nigga Robert right there, man. He's solid as fuck. Anybody need gold advice? He 100.
Oh, my boy Tony. I recognize the voice.
Hell yeah, you know what's up? Hey,
my boy Tony.
Robert told me fucking a year ago to buy Cincinnati, bro. I bought it for $2,800. It's worth $4,000, nigga. Free game.
You see, I told him. He called me, bro.
I'm gonna need that price.
Hey, my boy Tony. My boy Tony called me. He was like, "Hey, Rob, you think I should buy a 14 or a 24?" I told him, "Fuck no, fool. Buy the 24."
Yeah.
The 22 carat. The 22 carat. He was like, "Oh, but buy it, bro. You're up, and you're gonna be up." He's telling you himself live.
Yeah.
No, 100, man. We saw it. Hey, man, everybody fuck with Familia Cadenas 100%. All good business, man.
That's right.
All right, guys, man. Hey, salud, Robert. I'll see you later, nigga.
Yeah, salud, bro.
702, you're in the building. Yo, lower your TV, please. Yeah, hello. They don't listen.
No, listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
They don't understand the time lapse. So they're sitting there trying to hear themselves.
Hey, bro,
yeah.
I fuck with you guys, the little podcast, but I appreciate you guys, bro.
Little?
Nah,
my little business?
Nah, I don't mean it like that.
You must have a big one.
My shop is a baby shop.
702, you're in the building. What up?
What's up? This is Beat Amigo. Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys, good show. Shout outs to Blue Devil, Pina, and the Familia Cadenas, and tell them that we'll definitely do a corrido for him. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is Beat Amigo.
Beat Amigo.
What's up? I'm down.
What's up, man?
How can
I'll hit you up, man.
Hit me up. I'm on Instagram.
Make me a country diss song. I'll give you the artist name. Country though.
We can do whatever.
That's tight.
All right,
yeah, Pina, I hit you up too, man.
Yeah, I know. I got your message. I just got it.
Yeah. We'll work, man. We'll work. That's what Beat Amigos about. You know what I mean? And
Salute,
we're down with the hater world and all that. So thanks, man.
All right, brother. Thank you very much.
All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, you too.
That's super dope.
714, you're in the building.
Bueno.
Cubo.
Hey, is that Blue Devil?
I don't got time for that. All right, Mexico, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
What up, Opina?
What up, big dog?
What's up, Rob?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, my boy? Hey, this is Baby Blue Dramatic in the chat, homie. Just want to tap in and send mine real quick and date las felicitarte pues for your business, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's some good shit right there, my boy. Not, you know, it's an inspiration to a lot of us, homie. A lot of fools that are trying to get a little hustle going, and you're proof that it could be done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I'm no different than you, bro. That's what I want people to, on my gram. I get a lot of hate. I'm no different than you, bro. I don't feel any bigger.
Yeah.
I'm the same, bro. Así como lo tengo hoy, lo puedo perder mañana, bro. And just because you see somebody up, don't mean you're not going to be up tomorrow, my boy. Keep going, dog. Neta. De corazón, bro. De corazón te lo digo, bro. Like, you want to do something, bro? Hazlo, way. Don't wait on nobody to tell you. Don't, you know, like, what pushed me, first push was me losing my job, bro. And I hit rock bottom, bro. And they ain't no more down after you go down, boy. Yeah, échale ganas, bro. Trust, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey, pues, congratulations, my boy, and keep doing your thing, homie.
Yeah, likewise, bro.
Ahí estamos, my boy. Hey, all right, Blue. Salute the chat, the spot. Have a good one, fellas.
You too, my
Animo,
boy.
Rob.
Appreciate the phone
Saludos, bro.
call.
You too, bro. Here, follow me on Instagram. I fucking chop it up, see what's up.
Hell yeah. I'm going to give you a follow, my boy.
Ya está, gracias.
All right, I think.
Salute to Jesse Ortiz for that $10 super chat.
Yeah.
He didn't write nothing.
I
though.
know. Should have wrote something, big dog.
Anything over $4.99, it gets read out loud. All right. So if anybody wants to drop a super chat, go ahead and type your comment. Everybody in the building will hear it.
Anybody that does the $10, I'm gonna give them to you off at my shop. Put some gangs chaca shit only.
There you go.
Put something. Familia Cadenas. I'll give you $20. You put 10, I'll give you 20 discount at my shop.
There you go.
There you go. Shit, that's a
Well,
good
we
one.
gotta help me, help you, help us.
Phone lines are still
Help
open.
you, help me, help me. Just fucking with
That's
you.
the way it should not be.
Hey, I mean it too, though. Hey,
That's right. Help you, help me, help me.
hey, I mean it too, though, bro.
That's your slogan. 661, you're in the building. What up?
Hey, Victor, salud, un demo, una de raza.
Salud.
Hey, I've been watching your channel, man. I fuck with it, man. I've been listening to that shit for the longest, man. In Guadalajara.
Guadalajara, homie.
Jalisco.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I never thought I would call you like that, but I fuck with some guy kid and that shit firme.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that was the first time I called me. I know it's the first time I seen your guys' videos in Mexico, man.
I could barely hear you, big dog.
Allá los saludas a la maña, compa.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Tienes cuatro letras.
I just play, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, homie, all love and respect, bro. Hey, all love and respect. Saludos, bro. Take care.
Hey, I fuck with all y'all, man. Hey, respect.
Hell yeah. Salute, my boy. I appreciate that. Make sure you like the video.
Hey, saludos, man. They call me El Commander.
El Commander.
Commanded.
Thanks for the call, big dog.
Hell yeah. I'll let you guys fly, man. Saludos. I'm watching your guys' video right now.
All right.
Live, hell yeah.
All right, let's go. Next caller.
Hey, the calls are cool, bro. I fuck with the calls.
Hello, with the call. What up, man? What's up, Blue Devil?
What's up, what's up?
Hey, man. What's up? Saludos, Frida. Saludos, Familia Cadenas. Hey, Familia Cadenas, una pregunta. What part of Mexico is your familia from?
My dad's from Guerrero, my mom's from Jalisco.
Oh, no shit. Hey, I hold my people. They're from Chilapa too, dog. Chilapa de Álvarez.
Saludos, bro.
Sabes, bache, hey. Ánimo, puro para adelante, compa. Mr. Tech, man. Shout out to the whole chat.
Yeah.
Don Peludo, Don Pelú. Shout out, homie. Ánimo, pa.
Ánimo.
It's summertime, homeboy. Fuck guys, homie. Now like a motherfucker.
All right, my boy.
Hey,
Gracias.
Man, buenas noches, homie.
No,
said
alterados.
I like that.
It is summertime. Fuck ice.
I like that. That's a good one.
346. Oh, fuck. I hung up. My bad. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Man, as you see, nobody's talk shit.
Yeah. 346. Are you there?
Don't cut them off if they talk shit. Leave them on. I want to hear it.
Man, we used to get a lot of shit talkers, remember?
Oh,
We still
hey,
do.
what fool that came on the podcast that got a gang of hate?
Fuck. Fool.
A lot of them.
Yeah, a few, wait.
Connecting.
we used to do the like blocked ones, that's get a lot of hate.
Yeah.
That's the ones I want. Call
Yeah.
them.
818, you're in the building. Can you hear us? Yo, 818. Yo, hello. I hear you. We hear you.
All right. I have a question for you guys.
Go ahead. He hear you.
All right. My question is, are there any specific type of jewelry that hold particular cultural or religious significance to you?
Well, gold is gold, bro. Like to me now, I don't see gold as I don't get sentimental value or no sentimental value on it. Nothing. Gold is gold. There are religious pieces. There are stuff like that. People go and take it or go get like blessed and stuff. But to me, you bring me something. It's gold is gold, bro. Respectfully. I don't know if I'm getting the question right.
Yeah. Well, my question was, I wanted to know what specific type of jewelry hold like particular significance to you, either if it's culturally or religious, if there is any. But
well, I don't know. I just kind of just wear what I like. I don't know. I got one right now that says "The world is mine," and then I got a big D charm.
And those are only temporary chains.
Yeah,
somebody
tell me right now, I want it. I'll take it off my neck, send it to you. I'll go give me another one.
Yup, real hustler right there.
Okay.
Nice.
That was pretty much my question, homie. But hey, appreciate you.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I wish you the best success.
Yeah, take care, bro.
Thanks.
That's some
Connecting.
good calls. Good calls.
Unknown caller.
Yeah, let's take one.
Unknown
want-
caller, you're in the building. What up?
Le Blue Devil, nada más te quiero decir,
No chingas,
échale ganas, güey.
¿Cómo
Échale
chingas?
ganas, güey.
Güey, ponte a trabajar, güey.
Connecting.
That's what happens when we do
That's
unknown.
cool, though.
Yeah, that's cool.
312, you're in the building.
Orale, what's cracking, Blue Devil? Hey, what's up, Opina? In the
What's
back,
good?
you know what I'm saying? Hey, to La Familia over here, homie, I just want to say shout out to Guerrero, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Chicago and shit, pero yo crecí en Acapulco, Guerrero, you feel me?
That's where my family's
And,
from, close by to right there, little rancho by Acapulco.
Hell yeah. La verga, ¿qué parte, homie? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? You don't got never mind, I don't even answer that.
They be right there by Ixtapa and shit, bro, something like that.
Simón, hell yeah, from Ixtapas, Iguatanejo,
Yeah,
Iguala.
Guatanejo, yeah.
Pues feliz día de la independencia de este pinche país, ya sabes cómo está el pedo, pero, you know, shout out to all the homies there at on the channel, you know what I mean? Always haters world. Like I said, man, peace and love. You smoking and drinking over here, I'm feeling myself, my fault, bro.
Yeah, no, you're good,
But,
full
no,
love.
man, you guys have a great ass night, man. I'm gonna pull up for y'all, man, and watch the show, man. Y'all be
Appreciate
smooth.
it.
Oh, yeah. Got you, my boy. All right, let's go. We're going to take one more call. One more call, because I got one more question to ask you that I forgot to ask you during the pod. So, be the lucky caller. One more caller. Come on. One more caller. I had a bunch of missed calls.
Yeah.
Tell them I'm gonna call one more time.
Even the unknown wasn't that bad.
Yeah. It's because they get a bad rap for what the other motherfuckers done, you know. One more caller. Come on. Let's get it. 213-770-7838. 346. You're the last caller of the night. Make it good.
What's up? Reverend Sean from H-Town.
Salute to Texas.
I got a quick question for Cadenas.
What's the deal?
I know you was talking about everything. We're trying to expand everything. You ever be down to expand your business over to Texas, bro? I think it's just less grimy stage shit, and I think all that. Like, you ever be open for opportunities like that?
What was that? I didn't really hear. I didn't catch that. What
Would
was
you
that?
ever move to Texas and start a business over there?
Expand your business to Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, not too much move it, because I know you like to always keep yours over there in California where you started, but just open up like your own a store over here, or have someone settle up down here for you.
And that's probably in the future. You're talking about like franchise and stuff, bro. I'm still small, bro. I'm nothing close to that. I gotta work for it, bro. I'm barely starting. I barely have a year and a half in the game.
small, bro, but I think even just being out here in Texas, bro, like I was saying, seeing and just like looking around, bro, don't nobody got better prices, bro. Prices where you could even just still make your eat and then have somebody down here eating, bro. Like being down here, shit, don't nobody even be toasted. Close, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But I got something I gotta look into, bro.
Nah, for sure, brother. Like, shit, I'll keep in contact with your page and everything. I just wanted to bring that up to you as an idea, bro. Cause shit, I'm out here in Texas, bro. Ain't a single jeweler touching your prices.
Hell yeah, my boy. Hell yeah, let's get it. I appreciate that.
Dale, first. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna tap in and everything, but yeah, bro. I just want to tell you, keep that shit up, bro. 100% solid and everything. Looking at the page, bro. Nobody touching your prices, bro.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it.
Dale, puro raza shit, bro. Chaka.
Yeah, chaka shit only, homie. You already know.
Hell yeah,
That's,
bro.
like, wanna compete with.
You said, bro, I'm gonna get that shit tight, bro.
Like,
bro.
Yeah, you gotta tell them too. If you wanna compare me to some gold, always solid, never hollow.
No bullshit.
But hollow still has value.
It's still gold.
I'm gonna get that shit.
But when time gets hard, it's gonna break.
I'm not on the look and I'm not on the knee, bro.
Yeah, bro. All love, bro. Check us out, bro. It's all love, bro.
Nah, for sure, brother. Stay safe, bro. 4th of July, get home safe and everything, bro.
Hell yeah, I'll make sure I have all my 10 fingers.
In that city, man.
¿No te ha dicho tu jefa te van a mochar las manos?
Hell yeah.
You know?
Damn, someone's gonna. We know that today, or is it midnight yet? Tomorrow, 4th of July, we know someone is gonna lose their hand.
I just posted that shit on my page.
Let's be honest.
Somebody's not gonna have all 5 fingers, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say, God bless you. Yeah. Whoever it is tomorrow that's gonna make the internet and the Instagram.
Hey, hopefully it's them fools that be commenting bullshit.
Chocolate shit on me.
Isn't that sad, bro? We know someone's gonna lose an arm or a hand.
We
tomorrow,
already know, bro. We know.
Some idiot, bro.
Like that fool. Remember that fool on the fool that was at the riots at the downtown LA shit? They threw a firework on his window and he picked it up with his hand. Chato pendejo, way.
Bro,
that's some shit Trap Boy would do.
I seen the one last year. Where the firework exploded, and he's like, "I lost my hand." He's like, "I lost my." I'm laughing.
The Dodger guy.
The Dodger one, yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, bro!" Like, chill, bro.
So here we done with the phone calls. We're gonna do some outro now, but I got one last question before we exit this pod. How long we been on? 3 hours now.
About 3.
3. I got a question. What does San Judas mean for you?
The San Judas, bro, like what I was kidding you earlier, I'm gonna explain it to you again so people can understand. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. People always, okay, he's a traitor, okay, he's this, bro. I don't give a fuck about the back history. It's what he's done for me. You know, like, and it's like, maybe like I said, when I had first opened up my business, bro, I bought the Viltrina. I didn't know what to put in it. I never believed in San Judas before my business, bro. Like, and right now, I can't say, like, oh, I'm a believer. Because it's just like I do praise it and I do put a lot of money in it, but it's like what it's done for me. Like I explained to you earlier, when I had opened up my business, bro, I never pray. I've never been a church person or none of that. And then it was like I had just
Cadenas.
Arriba Familia Cadenas. I got the San Judas, bro, and I needed to pay my rent that night, bro. Swear to God, bro, something I love. I put in the money. I put in $60-$80 that I had left. I threw them in there. I remember hugging the Viltrina, and I just told him, hey, you know what, help me, man. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, you know, just like literally like broke up. I opened up, like you talking to him like I talk to him like a person, bro. Like I'm not gonna go there, take off my hat. Oh nah, bro, he's my partner, bro. He's my man right here. Like you know, like I'm gonna be who I am. Like I don't gotta hide. That's how I see the San Judas, bro. And it's like, I did that, bro, and it was just, you know, something just to comfort me that day, I guess. I went and sat down in the back of my shop in the dark, bro. I'm sitting there like, fuck, like, what am I gonna do? I got the rent due. I ain't got that much money to pay. I'm like, I don't want to touch my personal shit that I have because then it's gonna mess up everything. And then somebody calls me, bro. He's like, hey, man, I'm gonna get off work and I'm gonna go with my friend. It was a little bit before Christmas. Maybe it was coincidence, but ever since then, le agarré like a lot of like fe, where it was like the guy came, bro. I took out all my gold, I cleaned up, and waiting for the guy. He came, I swear to God, bro, I left my shop with $10,000 that day.
Would you pray for my business green leaf botanicals?
and then like ever since then, like damn, like boom, I always put money on it, bro. Every time the bill, like no bullshit, and it was at first I just kind of like bullshitting, like every time que le echaba dinero, bro, and it would land somewhere like in his hand or somewhere awkward, I had a good day, bro. I had a good day. I already knew every time I would throw money all the time, boom, and landed in his hand. We're gonna have a good day today, and we had a good day.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, you know, now it's kind of like I pray that I told him, hey, and trip out. Like exactly how I said before the San Judas, I didn't know nothing about it. I had just bought it in TJ one time that we had went, and it was just at my house right there, still brand new. I opened up my shop on San Judas Day without knowing.
Oh shit!
I got my shop on October 14th, y su cumpleaños on October 28th. That's when I had set up, without knowing.
You believe in that?
To some extent.
You know, I have a similar story to his, and so I can relate to everything that he's saying when it comes to San Judas, bro. Now a lot of people should say it's they say it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
You know, it might be, but you know, certain things turn you into a believer.
Those are the saints, right?
Those are the saints. Yeah, Saint Jude.
I grew up like that. My grandma believed in a lot of this stuff and stuff like that.
And it's crazy because I had the same story as him. Fool. One day I was at my shop, bad week, bad month, fool, and the rent was coming. I was broke, fool. I was broke, like dead broke. And those are the circumstances sometimes as business owners, we're learning, fool. Like we don't know what's gonna come, you know. And I remember some girl I was with, she bought me a candle with San Judas on it. And I didn't believe in none of that shit, but she bought me a candle and she had told me, she goes, pray to this, you'll be
tall
straight.
Ones, huh? They're like
no,
that.
It was a small little candle like this.
like this tall.
I should have them here. I still, there's somewhere.
Like this size right here.
Yeah. And she goes, hey, pray to that, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't believe the bitch. I was like, whatever. But that day, fool, I was down bad, fool, todo without way. And I sat there, fool, and I had like 10, 15 bucks on it. That's all I had. And I put it in the candle. And I read the back of the candle, right? In the back, it has like a scripture.
Right, it'll say something, yeah.
Yeah, I read it, and I was just like praying for, like, help me out. You know, I got to get through this shit. And I shit you not, for like an hour later, a customer called me. He goes, hey, I just opened up a cannabis shop. I need you to come over here so we could talk about some shit that I need. I got there, fool. I left for like 10 grand, dog. He needed shirts, flyers, banners, stickers, the whole works. I left with 10 grand for enough to pay everything and still have a gang of money left over.
Yeah.
So ever since that day, I've been a believer, dog. That's why I got that shrine in over there in that room.
Yeah.
You know, so
I have that shit right in the middle of my shop, bro, right there. And then trip out, like I told you, bro, when they barely tried to break in my shop, they did a hole on the roof. Bro, they did 2 holes on the roof. The first hole that they did, bro, it was literally right on top of the San Judas, bro. The hole is still there, a little hole, and they did a big ass hole. Then they stopped and they did another hole on the neighbor's roof. And it was right on top of the San Judas, bro. Like, maybe it's coincidence, but to me, I'm going to run with it. And I'm going to believe that, like, man, that's what it is. You know, he's taking care of me every time I leave my shop. Like, hey, man. I talk to him like a homie. Like, hey, my boy. I see you full. Le puse un fat ass rosario. He had like 2 chains on, bro. Like I remember que when I bought my displays, eran de un Rolex people. I found the Rolex tag. And I remember se lo puse en el palo. Dije, one day I'm gonna get a Rolex. I got that shit on right now. Yeah, you know, like, and it's like, it's not the best, you know, it's not what, but it's like, damn, like little things que le ha pedido me los da, bro. Without me even, I feel like I don't try, bro. If I si me pusiera las pilas, I'm gonna be more dedicated. Like, but it's just I don't have a schedule. I don't sleep nights, you know, like.
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of hard for me, but it's a lot of work, bro, and everybody just, you know, whatever motivates you. San Judas motivates me, you know.
And that's what it is.
That's what it is, fool. That's what it is. Opino, you got any last words for our guest?
Shit, nah, man. Thanks for pulling up, dog. And, you know, I see your shit popping, fool. I could tell by people hitting me up, my own homies, a couple girls, and they say they're your customers. So I didn't know much about you till we posted you, and then I did some research, and like a lot of people fuck with you that I know in the streets. So I'm like, damn, all right. And then I looked at your shit, and you know, you're doing your thing, bro. Nothing but success your way, homie.
Yeah, bro. And I told you guys a few times already, but again, I appreciate you guys for this. Is a big opportunity for me. This is the first time, you know, and maybe people that don't like me maybe say, oh, yeah, they understand kind of why I am, bro. And I really appreciate you guys, bro. Neta, bro, de corazón. You guys ever need something from my end, ahí estamos al 100, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, haven't had podcasts in a while, but the last couple ones but this one I was looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I told you, I was like, I really want to interview this homie.
Yeah, it was, it's different too because it's
not no cholo shit.
It's not no.
We get a lot of cholo shit.
No, not so much that we've been doing a lot of rappers and these are more of like and yes, a lot of them have started from the bottom and did that, but rapping is different than starting a business from the bottom and starting from nothing and going that route.
Yeah, but it's hard, bro.
It's hard, yeah.
Let them know where your shop is at. Promote it.
Oh shit, my shop's right there you could Google us, Familia Cadenas, Instagram, Familia_Cadenas. We're located on 7913 State Street, Huntington Park. Right there on State and Florence. Those are the two main crossing streets, State and Florence.
There you go. Go follow the homie on Instagram. Go to his store, pull up, go spend some money. Keep the money within the community. All right. If you're gonna go buy some gold or buy anything, check him first. You might get a better deal over here. You know. And with that being said, salute to everybody. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe. Go visit all our other pages. And with that being said, 200 boys, and we out.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you move it, ain't no running it back. Southside, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 kill the